brine it, but...
Oh, I should have brined it.
I usually do, but I guess there's sometimes where it doesn't work. I thought about the chicken, but I won't do that.
I'm sorry, I didn't even think about brining it.
Stop it, John!
I tried to leave you all the big parts.
Jimmy!
You are first, Rect. You are first.
Rectum?
Yep, Rectum is first.
Right.
You should change your name to Rectum.
Rectum, damn
Rectum. Rectum's first.
Have you...
Easy first. Easy.
Easy first, dude.
Easy.
I wish we could all teabag Minnow collectively.
Still first.
Still first.
Someone's gonna come in and he's gonna say, I was first, just so you know, I was first. How you doing?
Tribe.
Creed said, I like your hair. Thanks, Creed. Today, I'm just doing the standard bun. Just kidding. She likes your hair.
She's liking your hair, Jess.
Hello, Creeds. Minnow has just resubscribed for 51 months with Prime and said 1. I'm sorry, but you're actually third.
No.
Third by like a hardcore. So should we say thank you now or later? Because I feel like there'll be a second part.
You know, it sounds a little ungrateful, Jess.
I know.
Thank you, Minnow.
Thank you, Minnow.
He's a sweet guy. So easy to poke fun at. Right, guys? Come on. Thank you, Minnow.
Rex said, finally, somebody else. Yeah, Creeds is here. Hello, Creeds. How are you, Creeds? Hello, Minnow. How are you, Minnow?
I see you guys marveling it up, dude.
Hello.
Santa. Where the fuck is Santa? Get him back here.
Hello, Maddie. How's your day, Maddie?
Matondo, what's up, dude? Tax deductible, y'all.
Creeds did the roll command. Tomorrow, H-Dog is coming over for the UFC, so I don't think we're going hard today at all. But I'll have some wine. What are you doing? What are you doing, Creed?
I had to reach out last night.
Some tequila.
I reached out. Mr. Beam kind of reamed me in my rectum. Cheers, y'all.
It rimmed his rectum. Minnow said, I'll take brown light color. What the fuck does that mean? Brown light color?
Oh, man.
Oh, no! Wait, that's not how it works. Wait, time out. He wasn't first. Don't change it.
You don't have a brown.
Well, you weren't first either. Wrecked was first.
Orange?
Well, Creed said half. Yeah, thanks for 51 and 51 and a half? Wait, no, half?
This is the best you get. It's kind of a urine.
Half thank you. Thank you.
Thank. And tomorrow we'll get the you.
Minnow is third by at least like 45 seconds. Yeah, but that's not first. Coom said Burks has a haircut. Looks kind of styled tonight. No,
you like it?
He washed it and it's a side ponytail. It's falling out.
We got Chris Hedgeworth singing, lead singer of Creed. Let's fucking go.
This is Nickelback. This is Nickelback.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look fine too, Jess. Nice top. Thanks, Coombs. Hello, Coombs. Minna said, I took a day off stream after you guys called me toxic and a fun terrorist for playing derby.
So you admit you're playing dirty?
What's derby?
Derby? Dirty?
What's derby, Minnow?
For running into people.
Wait, were you upset at us? Are you mad?
No. Well, he's always mad, Jess.
Wait.
But we were talking shit on him. He said, I heard that.
Wait, are you upset? Are you actually mad?
He gets mad. He's pulling a Cat Vaughn, Jess. Good luck. We're not going to see him anymore.
So the Rumple's not coming out tomorrow?
Well, guess what? You're never getting with my sister. Okay?
Creed said, we lost Santa to the toilet and Sabaro. Oh, he had diarrhea?
No, he just fell asleep, right?
Minnow said GG. Oh my god. GG's pals. GG pals.
Did he say that?
He did.
Fuck yeah.
Minnow! Stop! What the fuck, man? You pick on us too.
What'd you say? What does GG's mean?
What does that mean? Good night? I'm not going to bed at 6 p.m., pal. Well, it's different now. Well, because like Minnow could be going to sleep. You never know.
Oh, who knows? Who fucking knows?
Minnow, if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it, Rex said.
Rex, he's toxic. And Minnow knows it, and Rex knows it.
Hello, Cannabis. How are you doing, Cannabis?
Canny, I was playing with the cat. Fun news with Gleb. I had a toothbrush, and he was underneath the bed. I closed the door. Okay? He was trapped. He was under the bed chilling still, but I played with the toothbrush and brushed his feet. He started to paw at the toothbrush. We were playing, and I pet him a little bit. He's just sat there, let me pet his paws, and he's like, okay. I didn't get the cheeks, but then he came in later. He was rambunctious, and I was playing with it, and he clawed me. I was bleeding desperately.
Burks got hurt the most because he got too close.
Two on that finger and one on the thumb, dude.
Also, Rex wants orange color.
Orange it is.
Orange.
Orange it is. Orange you. Aren't you glad to see me? Actually,
Oh yeah,
there's
okay.
no orange.
Creed said Minnow almost ended our friendship over Rocket League. What happened? What's going on? Why is Minnow upset at everyone?
Well, no, he was just playing dirty, but it was like Creed's just like, dude, I'm just trying to play the game.
Wait,
It was casuals, private match, and Minnow was running into everybody.
Wait, so I didn't call Minnow toxic.
You did.
Wait, are you mad at me though?
He's mad at everyone.
But I don't play Rocket League, so you can't be mad at me. Right?
I'm about to bloom out here.
Creed's okay. I'll take orange. Sorry, Rex. Sorry, man. Maddie said, been gone, been good. Some rain hits. Got lots of clothing sorted. On Turkish Delight vodka and some lemonade Sprite.
Let's go. Let's go, Maddie.
Nice, Maddie. That was
And you're feeling
refreshing.
good. And you're feeling good, dude.
Hello, Chopper. Chopper just wasted his prime for one year.
So,
one
man, what's going on,
year. 1 whole year.
What's up, Chops, man? How are you doing? Thank you, Chops.
Thank you, Chopper.
That's
wow.
a year. Haha, cat. That's an emote.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see an emote there. Oh, there's one. My bad. Forgive
It's
me.
cat going. Ah!
I got scratched by a cat, so that's very fitting.
Cat scratch.
Kind of
fever.
ironic. Wasting your prime too, Chops. I'm sorry, Chops.
Thank you, Chopper. How you doing today? It's Friday. How you doing? Minnow said we watched Minecraft today. Worst thing I've ever seen.
For real?
Did anyone throw any of that crazy shit like all over the theater? Because I keep seeing that. Like kids are like destroying theaters.
Kids are dumb. Kids are real dumb.
I was gonna go red and orange, and I was gonna go red, and orange is between red and brown. So now it's orange, like Halloween. It looks red.
There's no orange. Yeah, there's no orange. This is orange.
Also, Creed said that she loved Minecraft. She loved the movie.
Wow, Creed's okay. I mean, is it for children or what are we talking here?
Coom said, I'm getting down and dirty. Great.
Fuck.
Crick said, I'm ready to see a try-on haul from Burks, just a little scrote. Cricks comes in hot. Cricks,
I'm thinking,
Cricks.
my next video, I need to do this. I need to try on some clothes. We can get, because then we
What
can...
clothes are you trying on? You have to get new clothes.
Sheen, whatever Sheen is. Let's do a Sheen try-on haul.
I don't know if they do men's clothes.
Well, does that matter?
Hello, Cricks. How you doing? Creed said he ate Sabaro and then disappeared after saying he needed to poop. Sounds like classic Santa,
That's
right?
Santa.
We have a cat, Coombs. You always see it.
Oh, yeah.
Get a rabies shot now. So it was a scratch.
Wait, who said that?
Coombs. It was a
I'm
scratch.
not listening to Coombs.
It was a scratch, not a bite, right? You know, right? Like, don't you
Do you
get?
understand that?
Can't you only get rabies from bite? Also, it's not like this cat does not have rabies. It's been with us for a month. If it had rabies, it would have known. At least Burks and Gleb can get matching rabies shots. Creed said.
Wait, do I need to get rabies shots?
No. Do you guys still use that red curtain to block off the kitchen? No, it's over here.
It's on the wall.
So it doesn't like echo too much or our sound.
Like a tapestry?
Yeah, but we don't do it over here. It would get too hot, to be honest.
Not going so. Hey, tax deductible.
Cannibal said leather shirt dress. Is it a new shirt? It's not new. It's not. I think gave it to me a long time ago, but I cut all the sides off because like the shoulders were like, it was like this part, it like wouldn't fit. It was like this part was like really small for some reason.
It was tight.
So I asked if I could cut it if it was okay because I feel bad like that somebody gifts you something and you like cut it. But yeah, he said it was okay to cut it though, and it's nice for summer because it's hot. It got 80 degrees in the house today.
Oh man, that's gross.
Coombs wants to know what's for dinner.
Hey, thanks for asking. Jess wanted a chicken sandwich. We have chicken thighs deboned. She did. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna fry it up, batter it, and fry it. That smother that in hot sauce. We got a buffalo chicken sandwich. I'm gonna make buns as well. Coleslaw on the sandwich as Jess demands. And I feel like I'm gonna roast some sweet potatoes, Jess. A superfood.
I'm down, dude. It sounds really good. Maddie likes the shirt too. Thanks, Maddie. Did y'all change the camera setting? You look so clear in 3D. We cleaned today. Wow, we have.
No, you know what it is? There's a sharpness feature. Why is it not always all the way up?
It does look really clear. Wow.
It's sharp. Watch. I'll show you next time. Sharpness. Why is it actually max? This isn't max sharpness.
Wow, it does look really smooth.
Right?
Look at my arm jiggle.
Is it weird?
Do it. Jiggle it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey. Whoa.
See. Also, great news. H-Dog is in the game for the UFC tomorrow. She made an account, joined the game, and made picks. I guess it does. I didn't even notice, to be honest. But when I looked at the OBS just now tricks, I can see it there. Creets did like Twisters though, Minnow said.
Do you remember the second Twister movie? Do you remember that?
Yes, but
remember she liked it and nobody else did, and Creets was like on that hill, and the only person that remembers that shit is fucking Minnow. God.
Creed said it was goofy, but Jay and I watched it and giggled a lot. Minnow doesn't trust me with movies, and Minnow said you were probably high. We were. Creed said they were high. Who cares? It's Minecraft, and you love to play Minecraft. Have you even played Minecraft, Minnow? Do you even get it?
Why does she have to defend
Sorry,
herself, Minnow?
but for real, have you even played Minecraft? Crick said, I slept and had some crazy dreams. I feel better because of it. I want to start getting more sleep. It's good for the body. But yeah, Cricks,
you need it.
We really need to get more sleep, man. Dude, this morning was so insane with my period. I literally had to call Burks because I thought I was gonna pass out. My cramps were so bad that I was crying. That's how bad my cramps were. It was like the worst way to wake up. It hurt so bad. It was really, really scary though. Like I literally called Burks and I said he brought me like medicine or whatever. But I was like, if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna pass out and he needs to be here, whatever. Minna said, Jess, I spoke to Notch once. I know Minecraft.
Shut the fuck up. You don't. You're
afraid
of a friend, dude.
How do you slay the Ender Dragon?
You're a leech, dude.
What's the way to slay the Ender Dragon?
You're a leech, dude.
You can't get rabies at all in the UK because we got rid of it, Coombs. Really?
That sounds like bullshit.
Really? What movie won, Abel? So today's Friday, and we only do the movie on...
Yeah, which one won last time? Just tell them.
What did we watch? The Naked Gun, the first one, Abel. But that was on Wednesday. We watched that on Wednesday, not yesterday, because yesterday was Thursday. Minnow said I had to yell at a couple making out during a kids movie. They were obnoxious till I intervened. I posted a pic in Scams General of how they decided to sit. No way.
Were they kids or you yelled
No,
at
he
adults?
said adults.
Huh?
Hold on, I want to see this. Where?
Yeah.
They sat with their feet up.
Yeah.
And they were making out at the Minecraft movie?
That is kind of gross, dude. That is kind of gross. What is that, a G-rated movie, brother?
That's weird. So why were they making out? Why did their feet on there? Raising Arizona did not win. Philip said the chat has finally been released. God bless America.
Stop.
And Jess. God bless America and Jess. Thanks. I'm just on this edition. Oh yeah, we'll give you America and Jess.
How do you say funny, Phil? You are a funny one.
Hello, Philip. How do you doing, Philip?
Phil. Yes.
Too swole for your own top. No, it was a gift, okay? Just the shoulders were weird.
Don't call a lady swole.
Maddie said, thinking tonight dinner will be German sausage on bread roll, sauerkraut, mustard, some potato salad, just debating some pickled onion or bacon with it. Why not both? Both would be so good, Maddie. That's a be nice dinner.
Ooh, Maddie.
Minna said, I heard slurpy noises and what made me intervene. Ew, that is so gross. At a child's movie. Like that, like for real. They're like,
get arrested for that shit.
I know. Are they what? Who goes to Minecraft with children and makes out? That's fucking weird. Burks has had his monthly shower, Coombs said.
Coombs, I'll throw this. Not at you. Not at you.
It's a bad.
Anybody need fucking yeast, dude? We got fucking 2 ounces. 2 pounds.
Burks left a greasy thumbprint on the lens.
That's false. Oh. Fuck off.
Because it looks really, it's like, God, look at all my baby hairs. Dude, it is too crisp. You could probably see, like, my gray hairs.
Oh, fuck, I'm gassy.
Creets is clapping, Chopper's laughing, and then Creet said, whoa, she's strong.
Whoa. Hey. Stop, Jess. It's intimidating.
H-Dog, Patty, KO round one. I did make sure that she selected the way for each one and everything. But I said make an account, and then she said this website really confuses me.
It's not very clean.
I know. I'm actually surprised that I just said I sent her the invite to the game, and I said just hit yes, you accept it or whatever, because it looks like they're all like ads or they're gonna hack you.
It's weird.
Crick said I went to work today for an hour and they didn't need me, so I'm gonna go in tomorrow instead. So that was fun. They entered my schedule wrong again. I'd be so
mad. Do they pay
Chris.
you for the hour at least? How long does it take to get to work, dude? That ain't cool, dude.
Wait, yeah, do they? Yeah.
I've had friends say, "No, I'm working today." If you scheduled it, I work.
Oh, dude, actually, me too. Like for real, because they're like, because you put the gas money in. It's like, no, I came in because you put me on the schedule. Like, I mean, honestly, like.
And then there's I think legally a minimum amount of time you have to work. It's like 3 hours or something.
Oh, actually, I think so. Well, like at least in California, but that sucks, Cricksman. Hopefully, you don't have to drive far, because like the money for like even the bus, if you take the bus or transportation to get there, like. Yeah, hopefully you got paid and everything.
Look at all this yeast.
Coom said I've never played Minecraft. It's like Lego. It's like Lego, right? Kind of, Coombs. It's basically like an open world, and then you just spawn with absolutely nothing. You're this guy, and then there's like trees and like you can dig the ground.
Open world sandbox.
Yeah. You can dig the
Survival.
ground up, and then, but as you build tools out of wood, you can use the wood tools to get stone tools, and the stone tools to get better, stronger stuff, and then you can build, and then there's monsters and everything, and then there's 3 different worlds. Like, we got
Don't confuse them,
yeah,
Jess.
whatever. But it's a lot of fun. You should play it. Hello, Triad. How are you, Triad?
Hi, Triad. How you feeling?
Google it. UK eradicated rabies in the 1970s.
This sounds like bullshit. This sounds like bullshit to me.
The last recorded cases of animal rabies outside quarantine occurred in 1969 and 1970 when 2 imported dogs died soon after completing 6 months of quarantine. Since then, nearly all cases of rabies in the UK have occurred in quarantine animals or in people who were infected abroad. So it sounds like you can still get rabies there, but they quarantine you like ASAP as possible.
Sounds like baloney.
And yeah, so maybe they just have it under control. We're an island. It's easier, Coombs.
All right, would you stop?
Island locked.
I remember there was some movie.
I'm sorry, not island locked. Water locked.
Waterlocked.
Crick said, "Can I request the Burks and Jess channel trailer song? Is it on YouTube?" I think you can. Like if you go to our YouTube page, Cricks, and then it should be. You should be able to. Yeah, it is a video. Like just a. I think you could just type Burks and Jess intro.
I'll try.
I vote for Saving Private Ryan. We've already watched it, Philip. We've already seen it. Why do you have a pound of yeast? Because we use it a lot.
2 pounds.
2 pounds of yeast. Well, we use it all the time, and it was on sale. It was $9 for 2 pounds of yeast. Sometimes that little jar Burks had was like $6. Sorry, they can't handle the knife scene, Minnow said.
Knife scene. Sorry, V. I didn't click back.
It's okay.
I guess he doesn't have it posted.
Wait, it's our channel.
Yeah, but it'll have the sound effects. Does that matter? That doesn't matter.
No, yeah. If you just
Here, I'll do it. I got it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it.
Oh yeah, he I don't think he's ever had it on YouTube. He sent it to us in a message. Just the song. Nice.
That'll work, Jimmy.
Oh, I didn't click back, Jess.
Don't scream. Don't rage. These sandwiches are gonna be so good, John.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Hey, have some wine and have some gonda later, okay?
Yes. Oh,
I gotta make
God.
my UFC picks, Jessica. So I should be succinct tonight, timely.
Do
That
whatever you
is.
want.
And so I'll make nice sandwich buns for you, nice and floofy. I'll not get them. Look what I already took this out.
Thanks, Bloom.
I already moved that, so that's a win, huh, Jess?
What does the knife scene mean, Minnow? Crick
In
said.
what movie?
Crick said I was watching old VODs and clips again. That's why this stream looks so different to me. Even the music sounds different. Yeah, dude. The quality used to be like it used to be on Burks' computer. I mean, maybe that was actually better. What the fuck is going on down there?
What, lights?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, watching clips is so fun. You like start watching one and then you can't. You continue like, oh my god, that was so cool. Yeah, especially if it was like 5 years ago.
Jess gets obsessed with that shit.
Who said, Burks, you opening that looked like the before bit of a late night infomercial.
Thank you, honestly.
I have
appreciate
trouble
that.
opening bags.
Hey, shut the. Who said that?
That's what the infomercial was.
Okay, alright. Well, watch what you say, Coombs.
Crick said I could have worked today instead, still get paid. I live close though. There was kind of nothing to do, so I chose to say fuck it. I'll come in tomorrow.
Okay, you chose it a little bit. Sometimes that's really nice to walk in early and they go, "No, you don't need you." Oh yes, dude.
I was lucky enough to where the other person that worked in my department or whatever like
needed all the hours.
Well, no, not that. Well, that too. But like the guy that opened, if he knew that they had like they didn't need me for the day, he would let me know. Remember, they would text me and say, "Hey, Jessica,
we don't need you."
Do you remember that?
Yes,
and it was
Dawn.
so cool.
Yes, Dawn.
Well, that's cool, Cricks. At least you're not getting like scammed though. I thought maybe you had to like drive far. Sounds like I'm right to wind your neck in, Coombs. I don't know. I don't know if you were right though, because like it just said that they're very quarantined.
That's not what the
about
data says. That's not what the data says.
Hello, Frifu said, I just realized Hobo hasn't streamed in 4 years. Are you sure, Frifu? Because I swear to God, I saw him last year, but he might not have his VODs up. He does these little late night pop-up cooking ramen
streams, dude. Hobo-vu, dude. You miss Hobo-vu? Me too, dude.
Yeah, but I swear he streamed last year, but yeah, maybe he just doesn't keep his VODs anymore. Yeah, man, and you know what? I don't see Overarch live very much anymore either.
They're probably on TikTok.
How are you doing, Frifu?
Martuna fish.
Or Martuna, oh my
Where's
god, that
Martuna?
man had some moves.
Oh, just don't get me started.
Kirk said, thank you. I don't know why, but I feel like it's catchy little tune. It is
It's
really
so good.
It is.
A person named John Game Bear made it. He still pops in from time to time. He's super talented. He just surprised us. He streams too. Somebody should shout him out. And he just said, "Hey, I made a song for you. Check it out." We listened to it like, oh my god. The intro has Jess's live reaction in the beginning, listening to the song
For
on
the
the
very
headphones.
first time, yeah.
That's when she heard it. She's like, "Oh my god!" She
It
couldn't
was
believe
so cool. Middle said, "I guess the new government proposal is gonna half NASA budget, possibly. Rip. Thanks, Biden." Wait. So what is the Muskie guy gonna be doing more stuff then? Like if NASA's not
Supposedly
doing stuff?
Musk is breaking away and saying, "Don't tariff the EU. Don't do tariffs on Europe. Forget it." Then you started it, Menno.
Well, so what? We're never going to space now. Gonna lurk and lay in bed before I cook. Cheers, Maddie.
Cheers, Maddie. I hope you're alright, man. And did he say what for dinner?
Yeah, he said a whole bunch. He said like sausages with sauerkraut.
Oh yeah. Sausage on the buns. It reminds me of the buns I'm making right now, which I'm keen to see, and I'd love to see your sausage someday, Maddie.
Meadow said in Saving Private Ryan, the knife scene. Why don't I remember that? You're actually stabbing me. I'm alive.
The guy outside, the guy. Sorry, I stabbed you there. The kid with all the ammo. He could have saved the guy, but he's freaked out, standing outside the.
Oh yeah, that. Okay.
And then the German guy just walks past him at the end. What the fuck, dude?
And scene.
Thank you, God.
Why is Merc snapping at people? Tell him to calm down, Sean.
Who said that?
Because we live in California and it's
Fucking
2025. Okay, Sean? And we can't buy eggs. Hello, Sean.
I got scratched by a cat today. Do you see it open here? See that opening here? I think I have cat scratch fever. Ted Nugent.
Coom said, not people, just me. Cannibal said, Burks is a menstrual. I'm menstrual, Cannibalist. I'm big menstrual.
Hey, Cannibalist. Hey, Cannibalist, you're the one telling me to go grab the cat. Guess what happened? My blood is on your hands, babe.
Sean said all that period talk has finally caught up with him.
Who said that?
Sean.
No, I'm not on my period.
Hello, Joe. Hey, Joe. You and Noah have been doing the karaoke so much lately. It's really cool. And you guys are like having. I can see the biggest smiles. Oh my God! I think it was your last time. The last stream, the end stream was you just smiling, and then it was like 2 before. It was both of you with the biggest smiles.
You look so happy, dude.
I know. It's so much fun to see you guys together, Joe.
We've known Joe for a long time. He met somebody, Nova. And I don't know how you met, on Twitch or something like that, but he's up there. They're together now. They're
I know,
smiling,
and
doing karaoke streams.
You know what's cool? You can see Joe's happy. You can you see it like he's like super
looking
happy.
good, Joe.
Seriously. Minna said, I got fried rice and 3 crab ragoons for dinner. What are you making for H-Dog? Onion rings or Papa John's? We're probably going to order food because we might have Plankton come over and the family too. So
We clean, dude.
yeah, we cleaned all day today and we're getting like the back room also ready for Gleb. Also, Burks has changed his mind about the cage. Gleb will be able to go in it.
I think so, dude. Yeah, we got him in pretty much all the way through both doors.
Yeah, exactly. In one day.
Yeah.
So honestly, like his back, it's just his back legs out. So like we could, I told Burks that I will strap up and everything and just kind of like bloop, and put him in there. It's gonna suck, but we didn't make an appointment yet either. But because we want to make sure he's used to it, because tomorrow he's not gonna get like a ton of time like in it.
I'm stressed out too, man. Taxes on Tuesday are due.
Yeah.
We got this to do, and then once it's done, like I should do all that and then smog your truck too, man.
Yeah, I think
like if we could do that stuff before, then we could spend the whole time with him just relaxing.
Yeah, do
Tuesday, Wednesday, something.
taxes, smog truck, you get everything we need done, and then that way we don't have to leave him alone. And he was inside all day under the couch. Not
I
all day.
closed the door on him.
But yeah, he was chill under the couch today. Oh, and he was laying on the ground. I got up and sat next to him, and he got up and walked over and looked at my hands right here, and he went like this. And sorry, he went like this. He didn't hit me. He was just kind of, or scratch me. He was kind of like,
open up.
hey, like he went like this to my hands. Like he was 2 weeks ago. I couldn't go like this.
It was also where your crotch is, so it could have been a menstrual thing.
No, but he knows I usually have food.
Very animalistic.
Okay, how are the crab ragoons? I don't think I've had one from like a Panda Express.
You would love it, right? Yeah,
but
dude.
they're every time I see them, I'm always like, those have been there for a while.
And they're $3 each or some shit, dude.
Well, I bet they're like, if it's from a good place, it's worth it.
I might move your wine just for a moment, John.
Cause you're flicking around, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to get you. Because eating raw flour can be bad for you.
So can I, as alcohol.
Okay.
I swallowed it.
Oh.
Sean said, other Sean is good people. Oberk is
Sean,
a really
dude.
good person. Yeah, we definitely, a very nice group of people. Oh yeah, you know Nico still this she, Sean, were you gonna say that? It was just her birthday the other day.
She stops in every year. We met her when she was like 16. She's 22 or 23 right now. Also, it's Malin, AFK Kitchen Malin. Uber Noob is his screen name on here. It's his birthday too, man. He's a sweet papa.
Hello, Toof. H-Dog is not on the way today. She's coming over tomorrow. Tomorrow's a UFC, and some guy that she thinks is hot right now is fighting.
Posse Pimblet.
Hello, Toof. How's your day, man? Toof.
Hot to the party.
Fryboo said, be back later. TikTok Roxy. Bye.
Get off TikTok. Who's booing?
Bye,
It's not here. Love you, Fry Food.
Have a good time. Oh, it's Minnow. Are you still rumple minting tomorrow?
Oh, back off. What are you booing?
They brought back, because she's not here. They brought back the dire wolf. Good use of science.
Dire Wolf, it was portrayed in some show. What's the show? What's that? The dragon.
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
What? I don't even know what a dire wolf is. Dude,
Me
I
neither,
have a boogie.
but they brought it back, like the woolly mammoth. So I'll get rid of that. Need a tissue? I'll get you another one, John.
I have boogie right here. The knife scene is the most traumatizing thing I've ever seen. Why would you do this? Well, we were just talking about it. Thanks so much, V.
I love you, Bobby.
Can you do that in the bathroom?
Oh, that's really mean. Hawk it out, Jess. Get that shit out.
What is in my nose?
Show it.
No.
Hey, come on, open it.
It's clear.
Oh, that's green. I see green, John.
Wait, I have the cute.
Can we show it, please?
I'm not done.
What the hell, Jess?
Got it.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh, that made my throat tickle.
Oh, dude. Oh, I can breathe now.
Oh.
Dude, I haven't had a snot slug in so long.
Dude, welcome to the stream.
Snot slug.
Here's my Band-Aid. I'm saving my Band-Aid because, honestly, we're in a recession. I'm going to reuse this.
Oh, there's more. Never mind. It's still stuck up there.
TMI, actually.
That's not a knife. It was a butter knife, right?
That's not a knife? No, I know that one.
Then I said, grow up.
Hey, frightful. Volkanovski's fighting tomorrow. He's from Australia.
Then I said, Cannibal said to only grab stray cats, not feral ones. Well, you guys
Shut
all
up.
told us to call him a stray cat, so. Oh my God, Burks, it's just a scratch. It's not like the cat gutted you. Also, Cannabis, he was on the ground with the cat and taking the toothbrush and going like this, and like, what is the cat gonna do? He's gonna go.
The cat was grabbing it and then bit the bristles. It was really cute.
So cute.
And then it stopped after a while, and I was petting its paws, dude.
With it, yeah.
And it was just standing there watching like that for a while.
He seemed to like it.
That was early in the day when he was chill. And then later in the day, at night, when the sun goes down, he starts playing around and chasing shit. And then he came in, ate a little bit. He was still rambunctious. I tried it then. That's when he clawed me.
Friday said, this isn't a knife either. Yes,
That's not a knife.
It says honcho.
That's a shift knife.
Hojo.
That is a shift knife, actually.
Hello, RV said, holy guacamole, it's the big Brinks and the whole of Jazz. Hello, RV.
Hey, Orban.
Crick said, speaking of deadly animals, I think cheetahs are in trouble of going extinct. Numbers are low. No way, dude. It's really sad. Is it like because of poachers are doing it to the cheetahs because they're beautiful? What's the fight, Orby? Why are we fighting? What's the fight about? Everyone hates Papa John's. Domino's, maybe. Yeah, either Domino's or like Del Taco or something.
Papa John's is much better than Domino's.
He said everyone hates Papa John's. Domino's, maybe.
I disagree.
Okay.
Papa John's is better, brother. I disagree with you.
I like Domino's better. I like the sauce and the crust more.
Better ingredients, Papa John's.
And Papa John's, like, but they have good cheese. So Domino's needs to use Papa John's cheese.
Okay.
No argument.
I was gonna just bring up mascots. I don't know, but sometimes I have to say, don't say that.
Nice. I need to learn that too.
You do, John. You need a filter.
I'm holding my snot tissue.
Dude, here, give me that.
Don't smell at my snot.
Jess.
Joe said, she's awesome, but tonight I streamed at Brett's house. I cooked the carne asada for the first time. Dude, I didn't see you. Dude, I was like, we were cleaning all day, so I was not even on the computer that much.
You were in LA, bro?
Oh,
Is
wait.
Brett around SoCal? Brett was SoCal. Maybe he moved.
Maybe, yeah. Joe, no way. So how was the carne asada?
How cool is that, man?
Cheers to Texas. God bless America, Sean said.
Sean, fuck.
Coom said, are you self-employed? Is that why you do taxes? No, because we live in America and we have to do taxes. To be honest, I don't do taxes.
Because it's income and it's not a W-2. It's not a standard thing. We're like... we're like rent-a people to Twitch. We're not employees.
If you make money, you like have to do taxes.
Right?
This is the Scottish wind your neck in.
Wind your neck in, please.
Right? We said doing taxes. I don't need to do that. It's so silly because the government knows what they need. So, but it's all a game. It's like guess what you need to pay us, and if you guess wrong, we're gonna come break
I bet there's so many people that like just don't do it.
Jane said, okay, chat, let's count how many times Burks mentions Jess's period in 30 minutes. I'm 30 minutes late, so I'm going to say 2 so far. I'm really starting to think it's a kink, Jane said. Well, Jane, Burks and I do not have period sex because I don't think I want to, and neither does Burks.
And I think, I don't know.
So there's no kink.
The logistics of any other option. Her mouth is too small, and, well, it just doesn't. So I say we both suffer. That's why I bring it up. Shut the fuck up, Menno. Shut the fuck up. So we're both suffering here, Jane. That's why I bring it up because everyone thinks, and we're rightly so. Jess, we love you. Stay tender. Well, I hope you feel. I hope it
You're trying to whack me?
No. I'm saying we're just hoping it heals fast.
I'm not. I don't have a wound.
What do you call that thing, Jess?
I call it my Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Minna said it's Iowa. 3 Ragoons for $3.50.
Wow, dude, $1 each. I mean, even so, $1 each. Okay.
Cannibal said, take a shot when Burks mentions her period.
She is menstruating, Cannibal. Hard.
And then Jane said, you know what? It's Friday night. I'll take that challenge. 2 shots coming up. Jane, can I have my wine back, please? Jane is doing shots every time Burks mentions my period. And Cannibals.
Calm down, please. Calm down.
Toof said they absolutely did not bring back the dire wolf. They fucked with husky DNA. With dog? Dire wolf headlines is clickbait for people who don't read the content. Sean, are you not a content reader, Sean? Thank you, B.
I got the feels of yeah. Just.
Taste it, Burks. We know you can do it off camera. Taste my snot wrap.
I lick it. I save it for later. I'm not doing that shit on stream, y'all.
It's Gleb. It's Gleb. Abel said disgusting. What? Wait, blowing your nose is gross?
What's wrong with you?
Or Burke sniffing it. Also, today, Gleb was with a third cat. During the middle of the day, we saw this huge cat. So there's Mama Glorb, there's Mini Little Gleb, and then there's what did we name him?
Who?
The other cat.
Glob.
A huge glob.
Gleb, Glorb, and Glob.
Yes. So, but Glob is a big cat.
We saw the cat down at the end of the walkway, and we're like, holy shit, what is that, dude? It was during the day. We went down there, and it was a big cat just laying there. We were going to feed it, but then it was like standoffish, and we found out because it walked away. 2 seconds later, Gleb's coming up. Gleb's trying to walk home, dude, and Glob's blocking his way, and Glob was way bigger.
Joe told Jane, Joe said, Jane, she's menstrual. It's so funny how it's in the title every month. And then Jane said to Joe, well, he certainly loved talking about her being premenstrual, and now that she's on her period, he'll probably talk about it for the rest of the week.
What's going on?
Hey. Hello, Pinball said, I miss Athletic Geek Gamer. His name is Random Online Nerd right now.
He's still around. He could be live right now, dude.
He could be live right now.
Thursdays are a big party day. Fridays, Saturdays, he's probably partying, brother.
Yeah, he just changed his name again. Do you want him to change his name to that? Dude.
You got a problem?
I mean, honestly, he changes his name a lot, so you never know. Hello, Pinball. How's your Friday?
Hey, Pinfuck. You angry?
Looking for my friend Ross the Boss and Ross the Boss. Yeah, well, okay, his name isn't that, but it's
It's Athletic Geek. It's Random Online Entertainment. It's
Random Online Nerd.
Random Online Nerd at the moment.
Well, yeah.
It's just follow him.
Okay, where is Rodabo? That's Rodabo.
That's Rodabo, brother.
Yeah, that's him. Random Online Nerd. That's like if you type that in, you'll find his channel. He's probably live right now.
Who's doing this?
Pinball.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Coombs did it.
Cheers, Coomsy.
Fryboo said, I didn't even bother looking Dyer up when that was mentioned on the news. Why not, Fryboo?
Because he knew it was bullshit.
Also, Joe says you do have a kink about periods.
I mean, who knows? And nobody's kink shaming here, right?
Toof said, it's just for rich bored folks who want a dog that looks like a Dyer. Dude, that sucks. That sucks, Toof. Orby said, me and Brinks are fighting. Single.
You got a problem?
And he said he's pooping.
Oh, fuck. How big? That's too small.
Enjoy your poop, Orby.
Cheers, Orby. Have a good one.
Hello, ethics officer. How are you doing, man?
Hey, ethics.
Said Murphy's Law is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Cole's Law is finely shredded raw cabbage with a salad dressing or condiment.
You like that, dude? You like that? I love making that.
Nice ethics. Hello, man.
That's a joke. Oh, that's a joke.
Sean said, I don't hate Papa John's. Papa John's is good. It's they're not as expensive as they used to be. It's not bad, but I love the sauce from Domino's. And the crust, I love the crust. Papa John's garlic knots are class. We don't get that, Coombs. Why do people order pizza and then that is bread and cheese and then order a side of bread for your bread? You said like a big pie of bread and then a side of bread for my bread. I never get it.
Class.
Or like if you just get the garlic knots, okay.
You think it's too big?
No.
Oh no, you think it'll work? I always make too big.
I think it's okay.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, good. Sorry,
Thanks for clipping that too. Don't sniff the snot.
What's wrong with you guys?
Pussy bread crust, Minnow said. From Domino's or from Papa John's? Jane said, just to be fair, kinks can simply be a fantasy. You don't necessarily want to do it IRL, but the thought is hot. Oops, Burks just did it again. Shot number 3.
Jane, you're gonna get wild.
Jane!
Please slow down, Jane. Oh my god.
I don't know, Jane. I don't think Burks does. I think he just likes to, I don't know. I don't really know why he does it either, but...
I think it's a good idea to keep everyone aware of what's going on, because let's be honest. Periods have hormones, and hormones affect your mood. This is science. Do you guys not read textbooks?
Joe said, LA boys, we're in Gardena Homes. I'm here for his birthday, his baby's first meeting tomorrow.
Wow,
dude, Joe, you travel.
You're all around, brother. Badass.
Well, happy birthday to Fred's boy, man.
Dude,
wow.
have a fucking blast, man. Are you still there? You back?
Yeah. Cannibal said, woohoo, another shot.
Stop, you guys.
Jane said, is it already taking effect? I'm drinking a Hennessy.
Stop.
And Cannibal said, I got chocolate Baileys. Look at you two.
Stop.
How cute is this?
Stop.
Sean said, imagine reading. So there you go. Sean did not read the whole article.
Imagine reading.
Jess is a local lady, cat lady confirmed. Well, guess what?
Be nice.
Burks is a local cat man because he is as interested as into the kitties as I am.
Cat man.
Why was Burks eating a big turd in that sports channel pic?
Who posted that?
That was what the if you look at the plate, Mano, it was a taco, I think.
It's a fucking
What is it?
What is that?
I actually can't even tell what it is.
What the hell did you make, Jessica?
It was on Valentine's Day.
Maybe we make.
Oh, actually, it was a turd. It was a kofta. It was kofta. You have a problem
It's a Greek turd.
with international food?
You don't like ethnic food? Wow, close-minded.
Why do people change their names? I don't know, Coombs. I mean, like
For fun.
Well, yeah, for fun, I guess. But sometimes when it's completely different, it is hard to know who they are, or they get banned, or they just want to like start fresh. Glenn and the Cat Gangsters. Gleb, it's Gleb.
Stop saying Glenn.
It's like that sound in your throat, fry food. It's Gleb.
It's not a typo. It's not a typo. Rock and roll, everybody. Yeah.
Cheers, Coombs. I'm gonna have a hangover, Cannibalist said. Cannibalist,
Stop,
well
Cannibalist.
then you can stop
I didn't even
now.
fucking say it. Would you relax, please? Are you on your period, please?
Jane said, I'll never forget how Ro tried to make cookies one day on stream and put them on wax paper instead of parchment. To his credit, he caught it as soon as he smelled the wax paper burning. I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sorry, Jane, but that's actually J Mong. If you type !J, it will bring up the clip. But yeah, that was J Mong,
How many
not
shots have you
Ro.
done, Jane?
Hello, Fear the Beard.
They do look similar.
No, they don't.
What the hell?
One has black hair and one has not black hair.
I thought
Ro
bleached his hair.
What? Okay, so that's Jay has black hair.
Well,
I don't think Ro has tattoos. I don't think Jay has tattoos.
Jane or Jess, I'm attacking Jane. That's all.
Okay, so you're saying they don't. Come on.
I don't. Just drop it.
Fear the Beard, hello. Fear the Beard said chicken sandwich with a side of coleslaw sounds good. Hook it up, Burks. Hello.
Not a side. Not a side. Just demands what?
I'm not demanding. I just when I think of a chicken sandwich, I think the coleslaw is supposed to go on top of it because it's spicy chicken sandwich. So like it's supposed to be like the to cool it off a little bit while it's spicy. So
Fear, dude, she's on her period. There's no way I'm messing with that. She demands something, we do it.
So I don't consider coleslaw a side because I don't like coleslaw enough.
She's menstruating.
To just eat it on the side. But Burks will. Hello, Fear the Beard. No shame kink on giggity. I don't know. Burks is not into periods.
Sean, watch it.
You like carbs with your carbs, Coombs. Whatever. Sean said, I love getting bread for my bread, on my bread, with my bread, next to my bread.
Sean.
Jane said, yo, dog, I heard you like bread, so we gave you some bread for your bread. That's it. It is so crazy, though. It's like, yes, oh my God, I'm going to get this pizza that is like an insane amount of bread and cheese. And then, I know what else I want, because I'm already full enough from that. I want to get a side, an extra. Ethnic said Domino's garlic parmesan knots are better than a pizza, but everything pales in comparison.
Yeah, you got it.
In comparison to Little Caesars pretzel pizza, you know. Little Caesars is going to change what food they make. They're gonna make sandwiches, like really great sandwiches instead of pizza because their pizza's ass.
Yeah,
not sandwiches. They're gonna make like gyros. It makes sense. They don't have to change their name or anything. Sorry.
Love you, babe.
Remember I said that the other day?
It was a good idea. Got you, babe.
Minnow said, I ate one slice of New York Sbarro for pizza for breakfast/lunch today. Dude, when H-Dog was a lot younger, I used to take him to the mall and we would always go to Sbarro. I was always nervous to go by myself because it was kind of like a buffet type, not buffet, but you like say what you want. So I would go with them and I would not feel as scary.
Next time we're there, let's do that at the mall.
But Sbarro's like not that great. I mean, it's good, but I would rather get a corn dog. Oh, we should do Mongolian next time.
Ooh,
And show Creeds, yeah. I'm Scottish garlic garlic knots count as a vegetable here. Well, at least you guys don't have rabies, right? Freibu said, Murphy's Law, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Whoa. Burke's Law, whatever I cook takes 3 hours, Coombs. Well, do you see the end product? It always looks so good. Hello?
I did the dip test. Gleb is here.
Hey, Gleb, welcome home.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Glebby.
Hi,
Hey,
clap,
Gleb.
clap for Gleb.
Hey, Gleb, see you later.
There's our
Bye,
buddy.
Gleb.
Okay. What is that?
I need water.
I need some outside water.
I need water.
So he has water inside and outside, and he like will be right next to his inside water, and then he'll go, huh, I need outside water.
Huh.
What am I landoing for, Orby? What's the what am I really gonna lando? Don't
What happened?
wait, don't pretend lando, Orby.
He used to do that.
He said, how long you here for? Not long. Probably not. Coombs, did you just at our robot? They get the message, mate, chill. Coombs, you know the Oroboy bot is our bot. Like, right? I hope you know that, Coombs. You did not just respond to the bot. Why are you landoing, Orby?
He's Scottish, Jess. Honestly, it's different out there. It's real different. Sorry, buddy.
Hod said Burks. Oh, okay, okay, wait, hold on. Hello, Hods. You just said Burks.
Hey, Hods. Just why don't you just say hello like the rest of the freaking country? Thanks, guys.
Coombs said he wouldn't know about bands. I'm just new, Coombs. We can fix that.
Jess, please.
Jane said, wait. That's so loud.
It's paper.
Jane said, wait, no, that period comment didn't count because it was about Jess. Thank you, Jane. And then Jane did the J command and said, Ella, Jess, you're right. It's been almost about 5 years, so I'm going to give myself some grace. That's true. Also, if it gets to 500 views, he has to stream. So, and it's at 400. Here we go. This is the song for you, Crix. Hold on.
I like it. Damn, what happened to my gut? Slime. Everybody come on, come on. Everybody gonna have a ball.
Also, at this part, he's blowing out a tampon.
Those were the good old days, right? Orby was there. Orby was there.
Mano said Burks has almost started oven fires too with the stack of dirty cookie sheets.
You're causing problems.
Bye, guys.
We're gonna keep an eye on you. Thank you, bud.
Who? We fired Sean. Yeah, the period comment was towards the menopausal. Yeah. Period comment was towards me. The menopausal women. Cannabis said.
Oh, she has to bring it up. It's like a vegan. You have to bring it up, really? Come on.
Coom said that's like me saying I don't consider Wales a country because I don't like Welsh people.
That's
I don't know, Coombs.
That's mean.
Hod said I don't consider coleslaw a food because it's disgusting and I hate any restaurant that puts it on sandwiches. I like it on sandwiches, Hod. I think it really adds a lot to it because like crunchy on a sandwich is okay, but like I don't like the. Like on a sandwich, you're gonna have mayonnaise on it probably already, so it's okay. But like as a side, coleslaw is always dripping and this like this watery mayonnaise, and it grosses me out, man. So I don't like coleslaw.
Boo.
Jane said, oh, but that one was definitely about Jess. Let's go, Cannabis.
Guys, stop. Is this some sort of reverse psychology?
Orby said, I love my women with periods. Without periods means baby mode is off. Orby wants a baby more than a lady wants a
When
baby.
do you have a fucking kid, dude? Hurry up.
Cannabis said, damn, let's go.
Stop, Cannabis.
Hello, Bloom. Bloom said, I am up relatively early for an Odd Fellows cribbage tournament. Yep, crib.
Up tomorrow? You going to bed early? What? When
Wait,
is that?
what does that mean? Are you doing that right now, Bloom, or are you doing it tomorrow? You're not there right now, right? How was your day, Bloom?
He loves his long fellows.
Fear the Beard.
He loves his fellows long.
Fear the Beard said, no coleslaw on my Sammy's too sloppy, but if Queen Jess demands we put it on the Sammy, we do as she says.
She's mid-cycle right now, talking
No,
about
I'm
resetting, talking about full throttle. What do they say? Heavy flow. She's got the ×3.
I'm on day one basically of my
plunger
period.
up there. I mean, she's been taking chunks of toilet paper and shove it up there
No,
lately.
I was not.
It's a recession.
Well, I just don't like coleslaw enough to eat it on its own. Also, Gleb is just laying on his side in the walkway, just like
Come
he
on.
knows it's his place.
Can I let him in here? Let's shut the door, dude.
Coom said you eat the knots after the pizza while lying down. Yeah, but my problem is I eat 5 pieces of pizza. I don't. If I'm gonna eat something else, it's gonna be more pizza. It's not gonna be a goddamn garlic
We're
knot.
not 2 sliced biatches like Hogs.
Sorry.
Shane said there's a time and a place for good coleslaw. To me, the good stuff is Mexican style with pickled carrots and peppers and vinegar and cilantro. I actually agree, Jane. I like cilantro in my coleslaw. It makes it a lot better. By the way, I don't consider Wales a country. Coom said, why?
Because it's the UK. They all hate each other, Jess.
Sean said, now Little Caesars, there's some ass pizza. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. So, like, we tried it. Well, the timing was bad because it was closing, but, like, I just feel like I've never had good Little Caesars, even when I've had it, like, when I was younger.
Can you grab that hair? My hands are wet. Sorry, Johnny.
Have you ever had good Little Caesars before, B?
I would say it's like hit the spot when I want cheap pizza. It definitely has, okay?
Okay.
But it's cheap, and you get like a pre-made $5, right? That was the deal, and it was awesome because it was hot and ready. You go in, no waiting. When you're stoned, dude, get a few with your friends when you got no money. Oh,
Are
dang
you
it.
having a poop? Are you shitting? You could take a Tums.
Can I get a dip test there, Jess? No.
Minna said
Can't do that.
1 slice of pizza was $7. That's Sabaro. We're not going to Sabaro.
$7?
No way. We'll go somewhere else. Burks,
Don't
can you
cheer
get
that.
your tuba ass out of the kitchen?
Hey, that's mean.
Wait, that was for the first part, not this one.
Who said that?
Odds.
Odds? I'm gonna rip some more for you, buddy.
I'm wasted, mates. Coombs, what are you drinking, Coombs? Orbeez
gone.
Lamowing. First Lando, he said Lamow. That made him laugh so
Got
hard.
him.
First Lando was legit. Second Lando was because I wanted to see Coombs talk to the bot again.
Oh, leave him alone.
Wait, the first Lando was not legit, Orby. Maybe you just forgot that we read everything.
Stop picking on the Scotchman, please.
Oh, actually, Orby was right.
Wow.
I've only had Papa John's once, and that's because T-Mobile Tuesday gave me that shit for free, so I ate it. Wait, you've only had Papa John's one time, Orby? That's
Why?
pretty crazy.
Did you not like it?
Also, you have 43 mod actions, Orby.
Uh,
Oh, a lot of them are from the bot, to be honest. So a lot were from the bot, but a lot were from us. I did ban Orby in 2022.
Oh, yes. Because the
And then-
waterfall incident.
And then you banned Orby in 2020.
I think you did that.
Orby has
on my
7
mouse.
bans in our chat and 43 timeouts. And I will let you know what yours are, Coombs, just because I know you're going to say something.
Don't
Coombs,
encourage.
Wow, Coombs has less than Orby.
Wow.
22 mod actions.
Orby's been here longer. And he's
Orby's been here since 2018.
And he speaks the same language.
We've been through a lot with Orby.
It's-
Bloom said, any idea when Witch Hunt comes up, Bloom? Witch Hunt is in like 10 songs.
The
10
cat
songs.
scratched me, dude. I thought I would need stitches. Turns out I'm more of a rugged guy.
So,
more of a John Wayne
Where's
type.
the cut?
It's right here, Jim. The camera's not picking it up.
Oh, I see it now.
I drew blood. I thought at least 1 or 2 stitches.
Do you see him laying there? Dude, look at how cute he looks.
It's both of those spots. He also got my thumb, so 3 injuries.
Fryfu said there's a takeaway place in Gisborne where I'm from called China Palace. It's been there even since my nan's time. Same family has owned it too. I bet, is it good food, Fryfu? I bet it's really, really good.
Those
Like,
places are
yeah.
cheap and delicious, alright?
Bloom saying, hi, kitty cat, coleslaw, great. It mixing with it. I'm gonna let you read Bloom here.
Hi, kitty cat. He's saying coleslaw is great. It mixes without dressing. Great stir fry, especially with mushu. Without dressing,
Okay, there you
it's
go.
also a stir fry. It's also this, dude. I just love cabbage. You see me cut up some cabbage. I eat it straight up. It's sweet. It's cruciferous.
But you don't put mayonnaise with it, right, Bloom?
He said without dressing.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Tell me if you need me to read anything, okay? Because she's menstrual. She's like straight on full
What are
throttle.
they go, snap your fingers. Do you stare?
Is this the Ying Yang twins?
This is ludicrous.
Oh, no, it's not. This is not Luda. It sounds like
I'm
Little
sorry,
John.
this is Little John. My
Okay.
bad. I always get them confused because they both have L's in their name. Frybu said, I just found out that's over 60 years, so I thought that was cool. That is really cool, Frybu.
Wait, that's awesome fried food. When's the last time you went? Are you not there no more?
Ethnic said, fun fact, the founder of Little Caesars paid Rosa Parks rent for over a decade after he found out she was robbed. I do think we heard that story before, and that's really cool. Like that's a good person. What the fuck was that? Get skipped? I think it was that was the Burks and Jess intro song. You never heard it before, huh? Did it, on our stream here, it will play if you've never seen it before.
These are gonna be too big.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You think?
No, it'll be fine. Who cares?
You don't give a damn. I'll cut it in half.
Wait, well, it doesn't matter if it's too big. Who cares?
If you don't care, Jess, nothing matters
Also,
to me.
these two are nice.
Those two are nice. Those will be for the hashtag Insta.
I haven't posted in so long.
Jess.
Philip said, are the lights in the kitchen on for a reason? Or are we mixing it up a bit? Are the red lights in the kitchen on for a reason? So Rex picked orange for the lights.
It's fucking orange.
They're orange, but they do look red.
My finger's fucking throbbing, dude. I got something in it and it's turning green, guys.
It's not turning green.
I think I have cat scratch fever. Why does my finger look so long? Look how long my finger looks there.
Fingal,
What the fuck?
fingal.
Why does it look so?
Sorry,
Oh
Philip.
no! Oh no!
Yeah. Go take a Tums.
Take a dump?
If you need to poop, go poop. Go poop then.
Do you want me to produce one?
I feel like you're gonna no matter what.
No.
Yeah, Philip, because Rex put the color because he was first. Frybu said, assistant. That's a line from RoboCop, and yeah, but probably have to see the movie to pick up the reference. Yeah, I did open RoboCop one time, but Burke said it wasn't the night for it.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta go.
I'm holding on. No, I don't need to go. I'm just producing a lot of guests. What's up with what did you make last night?
Jane said shot number 5 coming up.
Stop, Jane.
Jane, 5 shots?
Get JD in.
Wait, Jane, hold on.
Wait, that is too much.
Jane was out partying with PGG too.
Dude, Jane was live. Dude, all day, Jane. Dude, it's so much fun. To see your face. Jane went to the store. She's in the store streaming, dude.
I was explaining Jane, if you don't know Jane.
Got it.
Bloom said you can also do a vinaigrette coleslaw, but Coombs probably prefers much tallow Latin peas. Tallow Latin peas. What is that? Well, it's peas, but what's Latin?
Tallow laden peas. Like
what?
laden means like layered with tallow, beef tallow.
No offense, not to you, but why don't people just say layered instead of laden?
Because they're
Okay.
and
Where'd he go?
the words come from a different generation. Look that up. Look up laden. Are you able to?
No. It's over here.
Oh, you can search that. You can search that. If you
Oh, I can. Wow.
yeah, and look at when the usage was. Okay. Oh, it came back in 2020, but it was mainly big around the 1790s. Laden. Thank you.
Hot said, your problem is that you eat 5 pieces. I thought only eating 2 was a problem. Get your story straight, Jimbo. No, I don't have a problem eating 5 pieces, but like I'm not gonna eat bread after it. Because like if I'm gonna eat pizza, I'm gonna eat a fuck ton of pizza. That's not a problem. I'm very happy with it. Oh my god, is he gonna go in his bed?
He came back. Guess what, Bob? I'm gonna put cinnamon on these.
Oh cool.
I think
Really good.
that will match the flavor so well.
That's a good idea.
Do you like
I
it?
like cinnamon.
Hey, Gleb, stay, Gleb.
Hello, Drunkle. Drunkle said a friend brought by fresh cabbage today, so I made coleslaw and fries and soaked the cabbage in buttermilk before cornmeal, breading it and frying it in bacon grease. Oh my god, this sounds so good. He's looking at you. That sounds so good, Drunkle. I fucking am craving fish so hard. That sounds so good. Fuck, man. Fresh catfish. Oh gosh.
Snap your fingers through and through.
Bloom said because I'm a what? Can't say it. Can't say it. Say audible. Don't say it at all. Yes. He said old people use it.
I did
Bloom.
not, Jessica. I didn't say.
He said
anything.
old people, Bloom.
Oh, fuck off.
Frybu said, did your guys' KFC have cheesecake? I don't know. I honestly, Frybu, I don't really order like the dessert at the. Do you remember if they did?
Cheesecake?
KFC.
I don't remember. I'm sure they did, but it was ass, dude.
I
The
feel
sides, I didn't like KFC.
I feel like KFC is like the wrong place to go for. He's like right there to go for dessert. Did yours, Frybu? I'd say Little Caesars is so solid for the price. Granted, I'm in their hometown, so maybe it's made better around here. Yeah, I like you go to the Taco Bell Corporation store or whatever. Like that's really good. Yadi said, so what did you think of the last movie you watched? We watched the Naked Gun on Wednesday, Yahtzee.
The first one with OJ, man. Whatever happened to that guy?
We gave it 7.5. 7.5. It was actually like one of those movies that's kind of like really stupid, but it was really good. Like it worked really well. Coom said 1685 Scotch is a drink. Thank you, Coombs. Wow.
Thank you, Coombs. Thanks for the info. Are you doing Scotch, Coombs? Is that what you're on?
Hod said, I used to fight with the bot a lot in my heyday. Eventually I realized it was too simple-minded to fight back and I started feeling bad. I kept the bot hatred inside these days. Wait, why do people hate the bot? Also, you guys can block the bot, right? Or a tape subversive fabric protector mint. Berg says cried a total of 5 times over his scratch, Sean. Thank you, Sean.
I have cat scratches and I'm not doing so well. I may pass. And guess what, Sean? I'm bequeathing nothing to you.
Yati said Enrico Palazzo says that score is bullshit. Why?
Enrico Palazzo said that score is bullshit. And that's Godfather shit.
Wait, are we supposed to rate it higher or lower? 7.5 is really good for us. It's a rewatchable. He did say old, not wrong. He did say old, not wrong, Bloom said. Are you saying that you're old, Bloom?
Bloom, I love you.
Wait, Yahtzee, do you want us to rate it higher or lower? Hod said, you thought you would need stitches? Brother, the cut isn't even showing up on the camera. Thank goodness you didn't lose your finger, Hod said.
Dude, I have cat scratch fever. I may have rabies. I had multiple people tell me to get rabies shot. You can't see this because the camera won't focus because I turned off autofocus, first of all. Second of all, if you can't see that, you must be fucking blind. Oh, don't clap. Who's clapping? I got fucking injured. Ah.
Hello, Hannah said, oh my gosh, what the fuck, I didn't realize you were on UGG. I don't know if I got the notification or not. It seems like a lot of people don't get the notification. And it's okay, Hannah, it's okay. It's not been that, we haven't done that much. How you doing, Hannah?
Stop clapping, Sean. Tell him to stop clapping.
That was Ethnics.
The Theeks.
And Sean.
Huh?
Oh, Fribu said, hey now, wait, hey, how you know China place is cheap? How do you know it's cheap?
Because all the good Chinese places are cheap around here. That's
and then he said, but it is cheap.
But yeah, it is cheap. Yeah, because we have the same type of stuff here. Yeah, and it's the best. The best is like cheap, big servings, and like away from everything.
Gleb is a pussy, Burks. Bloom said.
Cat, yes. Bloom, it fucking hurt me.
Coom screams drink. Hod said, everyone snap your fingers at Burks, who's currently disabled, doesn't have the use of his finger.
That's not funny. Too soon, dude.
And then Hod said, no, I haven't listened to the BJ intro. I listened to you guys on mute. How are we talking to each other then, Hods? Ethnics has just resubscribed for 17 months with Prime. With Prime, B.
Hey, Ethiques.
With Prime for 17 months.
Wasting your Prime. 17 months, Ethiques. How did we meet? It's so much fun to think about because 17 months is so long. It's like, how did that even start?
He said, sorry, do you want to read it?
Seriously, you should try the pretzel pizza at Little Caesars. They still have it. Pretzel crust, cheese sauce instead of pizza sauce, pepperoni, and salt.
Can you just get a slice of it? Because I don't think I want the whole thing.
Salt?
It's a pretzel.
Okay, my bad.
I'm sorry, Ethnics.
I would try it 100%.
I wouldn't want to get a whole pizza though like that.
I would.
I wish you could just get a slice of it because the cheese sauce instead of pizza sauce sounds kind of gross.
Dude, I might suggest Little Caesars tomorrow, but everyone's gonna shoot it down.
Oh really?
See?
Dude, that sucks. I feel like
she's on her period. There's no way I'm gonna go against her wishes, Jess. You choose. I don't even care.
I don't care either. Well, I do care, but I don't.
Really?
Dude, Little Caesars is not what. Oh man.
We don't have to. I was just gonna suggest it, and we already know our answer. What do you feel like eating, John? Jimmy? John?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see tomorrow, huh? Maybe another aspirin. Let's start there, because she's...
Oh. You should, well, whatever, Hodge. Our friend made it. Our friend John Game Bear, he made the song for us. Like he wrote the lyrics and everything and recorded it for us, and like many years ago. So that's why it's really cool. You should listen to it. And there's a video of old clips. You can see DOG in it and everything, and how the setup used to be.
Subscribe to fucking YouTube, dude.
Fryfu said, yeah, I ain't been back for so long. He has not been there to that restaurant.
Okay, it's probably too far away because he's a walker, not like Walking Dead. Yes.
Sean said those are some nice red lights there. Orange. Do you have to go?
No. I feel like something I ate is producing a lot of gas.
Why don't you just eat?
I don't need to go. But
Tom.
can I just let me talk my safe,
Why don't
please?
you eat Tom's? It could help you.
Don't concern yourself with me, Jen.
Why?
Because you gotta worry about yourself, John.
Coom said you listen on mute. Yeah, Hodge listens on mute. RoboCop. What were you saying?
I said don't confuse the Scotchman.
Sean said RoboCop is a good movie.
Yeah, Sean would say that.
Coom said Aladdin my piece.
Laden my piece.
Oh, Laden, not Aladdin, sorry.
Why don't you Laden my piece? That's how you say it, Jess.
Jane said, "Hello, thank you, Burks. I am, and my bottle still has 4 shots left."
We are done, Jane. You're drinking 10 shots in an hour.
Maybe she's going to bed right now.
What are you proving here, Jane?
Hello, Venus. She said, "Hi, Burks and Jess. Love to you." Hello, Venus.
Venus is getting some.
Hello,
let me
Venus.
smell your fingers, Venus. What's going on?
How you doing, Venus? Love you too, Venus. That's so nice of you. Oh my gosh. Coom said, people can use different words, Jess. If you don't recognize it, then use it as a learning experience. Thank you so much, Coombs. I will try to learn more of the language from the 1800s.
Great, yeah. 1790s nomenclature. Thanks.
Hod said, how you say it?
I think laden.
Laden and layered have distinct meanings. Laden describes something you carry or holding a lot of something, often heavy or burdensome. Layered, on the other hand, refers to something that has multiple distinct levels or sections, often in a structured or organized way. So, how does laden peas? Like, because it's a lot? Because, like, something...
Because the peas are covered and smothered in
describe something carrying or holding a lot of something. Okay.
Yo, tax deductible, straight up, dog.
Hello, Bunny. Bunny said, "Good evening, Burks and Jess and Burks, and happy Friday." Hello, Bunny. How's your Friday going?
Hey, Bunny. I drank too much last night.
Philip said, "Burks has longer fingers than a frog." Question mark? Having long fingers can be magical. Give us the bird.
I could scratch your uvula.
Burks
from the back.
Burks is a uterus scratcher.
You want some? Honestly, I don't even ask.
Sorry for the fading. It's fine, Hodge. There's no problem with long sentences as long as it's relevant and not made up.
She said she had some egg material sticking to her uterine wall. Scrape that off.
Maybe it is a kink, Jane.
John?
Hey. Jane also said Hodge is right. I will learn more old words, Fribu. Really, Fribu?
Let it guard.
Sean said, old people. Bloom said, yes, why? Just one gold star. Hey, you two. Oh my god, why can I not read this? Wow, Heath Alien. Whoa. I'm sorry, Heath Allen, but I think I said Alien. Hey, you two. Wow, awesome to see you both. Whoa, hello, Heath.
Dude, we've been having some old school friends stop in, dude. What's going on?
Hello, dude. How are you doing? Wow. I used to say Alien. Whoa, how you doing, man?
How are you?
I'm sorry, Coom said that he's on beer. He doesn't drink hard liquor.
Thank God.
Thank God, Coom.
Thank fucking God.
Druggle said OJ died not long after getting out of prison for burglary. Wait, he's alive right now, isn't he? Isn't OJ alive, Druggle?
You're joking.
It looks like he's what?
He's died.
Oh, he did die. I didn't know he died. Oh, right here. He was born. He died in April. He died last year.
He was from San Francisco. Born in San Francisco. San Francisco.
I feel like I don't remember hearing about him dying.
That's sad.
Frifu said.
Rest in peace, OJ.
Frifu said KFC has brought back their cheesecake. Is it even good? It's being advertised. Is it even good though, Frifu? Hannah said, got my touch up on my Cupid tattoo. My Cupid tattoo honestly makes me want more. That's what people say when they have tattoos, that it makes them want more.
It's a dick thing.
Hod said, "Oh, John, I was just kidding about the bot hatred. I used to jokingly yell at it for the laughs. I feel like people message the bot.
Is this chicken skin?
No, that's the spring roll.
Mmm.
The spring roll that I didn't serve to you because it started falling apart. What's wrong?
I like it.
You said you liked it last night, or you like the but you don't have to eat that because I gave up because it was too sticky.
You should use it.
I did use it. I reckon Bloom is old and wrong. Coombs, you think he's wrong?
Boom,
Why?
Stop, boom.
Bloom said mumbled right through the Scotch reference comments. Bloom, me?
You did, Jess.
I'm sorry, Bloom. Did I really mumble? I'm sorry. Well, I can't tell if you're talking to me or to Coombs. I'm sorry, Bloom.
She's a mumbler.
I thought I kind of thought you were talking to Coombs, unless it was a bit or it was something that was like not at Coombs.
Does this look infected, dude?
Yazzie said it's easily an 8 or higher. So sorry we rated it 0.5 less, Yahtzee. 0.5 less, and you're having a hissy fit about it.
7.5 is pretty close to 8. You know that, right?
Hod said, you must be blind coming from the old geezer with glasses on his nose, Hod said. Who are you talking to, Hod?
Do you have perfect eyesight, Hans? You probably had LASIK.
Oh my god. 2020 over here, friendo, Hod said. Ooh, look at me with my great eyes. Wow.
I'm sick of your shit.
My eyesight is so great.
I'm sick of your shit.
Cannibalist said, better put Glove to sleep. He's dangerous. He mutilated Burke. Such a dangerous cat.
What's wrong with you?
And then she did the laughy face.
God, she's drunk already, Jessica.
I'm pretty good. Having more chocolate hummus with thin pretzels. Hannah, you go, Hannah.
It's swelling, dude. Fuck. It's swelling. It's swelling. Why does he have a song called Cat Scratch Fever?
Thank you, Ethnics, again. Thank you so much, man. Hod said, Burks just called me a loser and fisted me with his hand motions. I'm going to the Supreme Court with that action.
Good luck. Good luck.
A slice
I'll
of
see you in
pretzel,
court.
please. He's yelling. He's saying, "A slice of pretzel, please." Drink, Coombs. We are demanding. Wait, you're demanding Jane and Cannibalist. Cannibalist said, "Shot number 6. Let's go." She spelled "let's" wrong.
Dude, this is not good. You guys are going too hard.
Sean said, "Little Caesars is good when you're broke and have just enough money to get takeout. What? Just enough money to get takeout left when you're in the mood." Cheers, Sean. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously it's good for that. Cheers, Coom. I don't think Worker's having anything tonight. He had Jim Beam last night.
I had too much fucking Jim Beam last night. I cut my finger. I'm barely alive here.
Raifu said that he had a ginger cat and it was a doingy cat and would attack feet. Well, yeah, they're just playing.
A ginger cat. Yeah, this is
Ginger
more of a
cat.
tuxedo, I think. Black and white.
Yahtzee, well, he's just saying that his cat was playing. Yahtzee said, of course, a couple of lifelong C students, 75s, who compare themselves to a B student. Yahtzee, I was an F student, okay?
Well, you had to go there? Really?
I was an F student, so now what's your joke?
You were a B student? That's hard to believe, Yahtzee.
Heath Alien said, have you two tried taco spaghetti by chance? No, because, I mean, we haven't, I don't know, because, like, don't you put the spaghetti in hard shell tacos? I'm not a big fan of hard shell tacos.
It's weird to me, man. I am not a fan of pasta. Really, I'm not. It's weird.
Have you tried it, man? Yeah, and I don't like the hard shell. It always seems like it just turned into chips.
Too messy.
Ethnic said, to be honest, I can't remember how I found your channel. I think I was watching one of those food truck channels and someone rated you. Oh, from Grub Truckers?
Grub Truckers, maybe,
That'd be
dude.
cool.
Grub Truckers has rated us so many times. Too many times.
Hot said, my biggest problem with the pretzel pizza is that it has cheese sauce. When I'm eating a pizza, I want red sauce. Extra red sauce if I can add that. Oh yeah, and also like include like how Papa John's has garlic thing. Just do the cheese sauce on the side for the crust. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I do barbecue sauce. I do ranch. And we've had Alfredo. I think those all work. Cheese sauce, I would try it.
Yachty said Little Caesars was good 15 years ago.
Okay, I've kind of heard that. And then it went down, down, down. And then the last 5-6 years, I've been hearing people say, "Oh, it's way better than you think."
Lately people have been saying it's really good now. And like we got it like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was not good. Bloom said, we talked about tetanus shot before. If you haven't had in 10 years, might be an idea. I think health departments in U.S. give them free.
Is that true?
I don't think so.
Because
you don't need a tetanus shot. Dude, the cat scratched me too, a little bit. And
but you had one. Remember, you cut your finger on the lid. It was like 5 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
7.
You won't. No.
It was while we were streaming, Jim. Think about that.
No, it wasn't.
I'm certain. But
no, it wasn't.
I'm fucking lit up here. I'm. How am I supposed to cook like this?
The cat claws are razor blades, and they go.
It hurt, man.
Yadi said hard shell for certain meats and soft for others. Also depends on if street with. What? Also, it depends on if street with the
Street tacos.
With the thin corn, easy breaking, soft ones. Tacos are complicated. They're not complicated.
I actually agree with everything that Yahtzee said there.
I feel like street tacos aren't normally hard though. That. What's wrong with you?
I'm yeehawing.
Oh. But like street tacos aren't hard shells. They're always soft shells.
I thought so.
Right? Like that's a tostada. Bloom said, that's okay, Jess and everyone. It was indirect at Coombs. The lapsed Baptist laden with guilty. Okay, what are mushy peas then, Coombs? Blooms is asking Coombs.
He won't let go of the peas.
I don't even know why peas got brought up. Did Coombs even say peas?
Blooms is hungry, I think.
Are you at Longfellows now, Bloom, or are you at home? I still didn't understand if you were playing at Longfellows tonight, or are you going tomorrow?
Are you drinking a yogurt seltzer, buddy?
Because you said I'm up at Longfellow, or you said something like that.
Cheers, Bloom. Love you, Bloom.
Hod said, oh, Jess, I was just kidding about not watching your guys' intro. I've seen a handful of times. It's always fun to watch, and it gives me a glimpse into the relationship before I met you guys. I like it. Okay, cheers, Hod. So Hod did two jokes that I believed.
It's kind of messed up at this point, right?
Ethnic said another good thing about the pretzel pizza is that the whole thing is $7, and at least locally. Okay, I'm done my advertising. I mean, like just like Sean said that like if you want pizza, it's cheap, and like you can go pick it up and it's hot and it's ready right then.
Dude, I'm down. No, but really, I hope there's a chance I get to try it because I would be down. A whole pizza's tough though, as Jess said.
Yeah, because if you really don't like it, like you can't really do a lot with the cheese sauce. Cannabis said not Scotsman, if it's spelled right. Oh, did I read it wrong?
My bad.
I think I read it wrong.
I've been saying it wrong.
Coombs said, I'm so glad I'm currently a part of this chat. It's pretty much all I use Twitch for.
Coombs?
Coombs, cheers, Coombs.
You're blasted, Coombs. Cheers, Coombs.
Laden peas aren't a thing, and they were taking the piss.
They're taking the piss, yes.
Bloom was, you were not taking a piss.
Bloom was trying to make a joke there.
Coombs said, tonsil tickler.
You got it.
Bunny said, my Friday has been chill with some weed at home. There's an intro. I need to see that. Yeah, it's on YouTube, and it's also on our channel page. Like when we're not online, it's our channel. Like what is it? What is it called?
Channel intro,
I guess. But yeah, it's also on YouTube. It's on there too, Bunny. Or you can just YouTube Burks and Jess intro if you want.
I made it a while ago. I should redo it. I should do a lot more on the YouTube.
I actually like that it's old.
Leave it?
Yeah. Jane said egg material. That does sound kinky, Jess. But he didn't say menstrual or period, so I'll let that one go. I mean, but he was talking about his long fingers scratching cervixes
to get the egg residue. Jane, I'm trying to get you drunk.
Bloom said, or Yati said, do you not have double-decker tacos in your street taco trucks? I don't go to the taco trucks
We don't go
anymore.
there,
I haven't been to a taco truck since I was in like high school when my dad would go. I would go with my dad.
They're trying to chase them out of Santana.
So I don't know, Yahtzee. I haven't been to a real taco truck in a long time. Does Alabama have something Cali doesn't? I doubt it, except for hot Southern women. Yahtzee.
Hot Southern women. What do you think about that, Jess?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Yahtzee's talking about a family member probably.
No, well.
I'm just joking.
You've seen Mitz. He sent me
I don't think Mitz is from Alabama.
Oh, good. But he sent her yoga pants.
Some things you should keep to yourself.
Well,
Bloom said laden can be a synonym. Wait, is that how you say the word? That's not how you say synonym, right?
synonymous.
Synonymous with saturated, smothered, etc., layered with mole doesn't work as much as laden.
Okay.
Layered with mole?
I don't know the exact definition. I was guessing with layered. Forgive me.
I still don't understand how
me.
it's peas are used with that.
It's a Scotch dish, Jess. What do you think it's going to be? It's probably some
Oh,
part of a lamb that you don't normally eat, and tossed in with potatoes and probably stewed down a long time with no spice.
Abel said OJ is not alive, but he's innocent. If that helps, are you sure? I mean, Abel, I wasn't.
He did
like,
spend time in jail. It was for burglary.
OJ is toast about 1 year. Yeah, dude, I didn't even know. Yati said, Yoga Pants Bergs, preach that shit, brother. It's a gift from the gods. Dude, you know what's crazy, Yati? We went out recently, and Burks was like, these ladies are all wearing like leggings or whatever, and I was like, yeah, that's normal. Like he was shocked that like girls walk around in like leggings or yoga pants, like they're just like it's normal wear. He was like absolutely shocked.
It's weird, dude, because like I saw it was like a mom, but you could see her just straight ass, and she was a little she was she had
a baby.
Well, yeah, she was she had those.
She had a baby,
and she was on the but you could see it was like doosh, 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 and I was like, man, they just walk around like that. And then on the like two ones on the same parking lot. There was two ladies. One was bent over with the sun on. I saw her underwear just through the leggings, like straight underwear. I'm like, this is what it is nowadays. And I was like, I'm not complaining, but I'm making an observation. It's wild.
Hod said, put that finger away. Sheesh, double entendre intended.
Cheers. Put it away. Put it where? Cheers, y'all.
Jane said, I have opinions of OJ and his death, but I'm going to be nice this one time. You can talk about it, Jane. It's fine, because like I wasn't really like old
Jess
enough.
doesn't know.
I wasn't old enough to know. I mean, I've like heard about it and everything, but I was like what year did it happen? 95?
Let's say 92.
Oh, I was like 1 year old, so like 92. I have no idea.
For me, dude, it was wild. There's this one after everything was done, years later, he had like an interview, and he basically said, if I were to do it, this is what it would have done. And it was fucking weird, dude.
Wait, so he said if I killed her, I would have killed her like this?
He wrote a book that was called If I Did It. I'm 99%
that's so
sure.
Weird. His wife died, and he wrote a book saying, if I killed her, this is how I killed her.
And it was freaky to hear him say it, and it was like, it was weird, dude.
Is Becky just eating a bowl of slop? This is cabbage. Oh, that was leftovers. Like, we have like a bowl of leftovers.
We had a couple bowls of slop.
Hello,
over there.
Comrade Tommy said, what's up, fools? How you doing, Comrade Tommy?
Hey, Tommy, what's up, man?
Frybu said, no, not infected. Red hot pus. You are not infected, B.
Well, give it time.
Hod said, yes, Becky, I have perfect eyesight, and no, I am not one of those LASIK patients.
Not LASIK, okay.
And Yati said, I spent COVID in a college town. I should have invested in yoga pants instead of weapon manufacturers.
Fuck, dude.
Cannabis said, not drunk, definitely on the way. Grateful for the predictable text, Cannabis said.
Wow.
Did you disinfect it though with Savlon? And so yeah, he washed his hands, right, Boo, and did alcohol and then did Neosporin.
I should be okay, right? I'm in the clear.
He washed it. I said, go wash it right now. Hod said, my hearing is completely shot though. Too many years of working in large scale ops. Heavy machinery is loud. Yeah, isn't it like required to wear like things over your ears?
You should be.
Burks, what's this? Frightful said.
Burks, what's a sultana?
I just learned today Californians may not know. I don't even know what it is.
I really don't know. A sultan is like a leader in the Middle East.
A female royal title.
Okay. So I know sultan, and then sultana is the female version. A sultan's wife. So, but they don't have those in California. We don't call anybody sultan. That's like Middle Eastern. Saudi.
A variety of pale yellow seedless grapes grown for raisins, or a steamboat involved in the worst maritime disaster in the U.S. history.
Dude, maybe I've heard that.
It can also refer to golden raisins, which are called Saltions. So it's a raisin, Frightfu. Hod said, not a fan of pasta is wild. I thought we were brothers from different worlds, but this might be a deal breaker. You like pasta in other forms, but you don't like spaghetti.
Dude, I don't really like mac and cheese that much. Spaghetti, I don't really like. Like, Italian pastas, I don't like. If you're saying Asian pastas, I could be down with, but I'm never full enough, dude. So pastas, I'm okay with. But as a choice, dude, I'm a doughboy.
Jane said, Jess, the trick to hard shell tacos is to heat them up before filling them. Then they aren't brittle. Interesting. Yeah, because every time, even from like Del Taco or whatever, Jane, I feel like they always break. Hannah loves pasta. I love pasta a lot when I was like growing up and everything. But I like not as much anymore. I like it like not like I used to like just like literally pasta and sauce. Pasta salad's good, macaroni salad's good or whatever, but just straight pasta, I don't know. Kidabla said, I got tired of hard shell taco mess with my kids, so I just made taco salad with Doritos. Right, Kidabla? Right? This song's like the one in Twins, right? Who said?
Twins, we gotta watch that, Jess. Hey, can you search that, Jess? Because I don't know if it's on the list. It's Arnold and Danny DeVito.
I thought it was.
They play twins. They walk around as twins. So funny.
Wait, I want to watch more with Danny DeVito, but not that Throw Your Mama from the Train.
No more of that. But Danny DeVito was the best part of that movie.
Maddie said, has the active word trend just got to Cali been over here in Surfers for the last few years? No, it hasn't just got there now, but Burks doesn't go outside. So, like, when I was working, like, I would see so many different people. So, like, I know, like, even, like, just going outside now, you just see what people are wearing. But Burks doesn't go outside. That's how little he goes out. He wear, like, fashion, like for both of us too. But
I'm just saying, I could see the ladies' underwear. It was like, I'm keen, brother.
But yeah, it's been here for a long time, Maddie. It's just like new to Burks. Bloom said Asian pasta noodles, dude. Italian pasta and noodles, maybe, but no Asian pasta. Bloom just said dude.
Yeah, are you agreeing with me, Bloom?
Bloom just said dude. He's never said dude ever.
Don't call Asian pasta. Call it Asian noodles. Noodles is not pasta, is what you're saying. I would say it's the same thing, but cheers.
Hot said Little Caesars is good for the price and convenience of picking one up on the way home from work. It's never going to be as good for the silent pizza nights you guys have, where it's a luxury night based on treating yourself to amazing pizza delivered to your door that you feast on throughout the night. Your pizza nights require better pizza than Little Caesars.
I think you nailed it on the head.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So like the times where we rarely get fast food, like let's not get Little Caesars. Yeah. Mushy peas, who's having a pie? I don't know. Bloom and Coombs were talking about it. Pod said, I promise not to waste your time / money on the pretzel pizza. You will be disappointed.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, the cheese sauce threw me off. I'm sorry, Ethnics, but yeah, the cheese sauce threw me off.
Who said that? Hod's the last part?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta trust ethics a little bit more here, Hod's.
Thank you for posting the intro. Thank you for posting that. So anyone who hasn't seen it, thank you, Hod's. I appreciate it.
Hod's, you are too sweet sometimes.
Southern, like Australia? No. Now, thanks to the combo, I'm craving street tacos. Dude, tacos are so easy to make, Ethnics. You can make it so easy, man. Frightfu said, how easy is pizza to make, though? Just throw mushroom, and some such on the base. No, Frightfu, no mushroom.
Fuck off with your mushrooms, Frightfu.
It is very easy to make, though. You also, Frightfu, I don't know if you would know. You wouldn't do it because you wouldn't have cheese then. But you could make a ground chicken pizza crust, but you don't want to do the sauce and the cheese, so never mind.
Fuck. No, it's not bad, dude.
Bloom said, have you watched the Taxi episodes? Neat seeing Danny DeVito, especially when he bets with a kid fare.
No, but Bloom has talked about the show Taxi before. Kaufman was on there. Danny DeVito started on there.
Who's Kaufman?
Andy Kaufman. He was a comedian that passed away a while ago, but he... The Man on the Moon, the Jim Carrey movie, is based on... Oh, yeah,
I always want to watch that. It always sounds like a really good story, but I have no idea who the guy is.
We have to watch it, because I think the movie's really good.
It's, every time I read what it's about, I not even knowing it's a documentary, it always sounds really good.
Yeah, it's like a biopic. But maybe we should watch some of his stand-up first. You'll see some classic clips. Maybe that's the way to go, so you see that stuff, because they recreate it. It's one of those...
Stand-up comedy.
Well, it's more than that.
Let's look at the crowd laughing.
It was one of the things where he was weird, like Tom Green.
Was he the watermelon guy?
No, that's Gallagher.
Okay.
Which was more shock factor, right? Not as quite as shock factor as a Carrot Top, if you will, with prop humor, Jess.
Coom said, oh god, it sounds miserable.
Well, I guess
Sorry.
Gallagher was prop humor anyways.
Coom said, it is fucking not a Scottish dish. It's Bloom talking shit. Bloom, this is my ethnic identity. Bloom is, Coombs is laughing.
Okay, laughing, okay.
Scottish dish, cannibalist is lolling.
Don't.
Maddie said, pie floater is an Adelaide dish, South Australia. Pie floater.
Pie floater, hello?
Can we change that name?
Pie floater sounds like something Jess leaves in the restroom for me.
Burst leaves little floaties,
Don't.
not me.
Jessica.
Coom said, we don't need help making terrible food. We have Pizza Crunch. What the fuck is Pizza
The
Crunch?
fuck is that?
First time chatter, Boogie Ponderosa said, bruh. Hello, Boogie
Hey, Boogie.
Ponderosa. How you doing, man?
Ponderosa.
First time chatter.
Reminds me of Maureen Ponderosa.
Reminds me of the thing in Survivor when they go to Ponderosa.
Oh, Ponderosa Island?
I think that's what it's called.
Or wasn't that the lady's name?
No,
Sorry.
it was. I'm sorry. It was like where they go after they get voted out. Because they can't go back to the real world because they're talking about.
You're
Yeah.
so right, Jim.
Thanks, B.
I love you.
Love you, B.
You okay? You feeling alright?
I'm just dying.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I feel.
I don't know. My body's so tired. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Jane said, Burks is right. OJ had a book called If I Did It, but I think it was yanked from the shelves for the after the first few weeks because of the backlash. Yeah, dude, that's so crazy, Jane. That is actually crazy to write. Like, if I did do it, like, oh gosh.
Well, you need to see the interview he did. That's what I'm talking about.
I saw like one thing where he put the glove on and it like fit perfectly.
Oh, really? Well, it looked too small.
Oh, well, I mean, it was just like a quick thing. It was like one part. That was just that part.
There's also something about shoes that was really freaky too. Like the blood print was a certain shoe that there was like very few of, and he had like it was known that he had them, but it wasn't able to be used in court. Something like that,
What?
dude. There was something weird, but I'm telling you, the interview was fucking crazy. It was years later, but he's like, but the way he described it was fucking weird. Really weird, really eerie.
Bloom said Christopher Lyon as Rev. Jim, a burnt out druggie when he goes to door to door sales. Encyclopedias also on Taxi.
Also on Taxi, from the Taxi show. Yeah, we don't do shows that often, and an older show would be difficult. What's the oldest show you watch? You watch Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, actually, I
Shit.
do love Little House on the Prairie so much, dude. It's crazy on the subreddit. People post Pa without a shirt on a lot.
Stop, Jess.
Nice.
That's weird. That's weird.
He
What?
was an attractive man. He actually really was.
Stop now, Jess.
Bloom said mushy peas are just Scottish, but they do have them. Maybe not in his area. Bloom, listen, Coombs. Bloom knows about Scotland.
Get some fucking mushy peas.
Yahtzee said somebody eBay how much and then he never said anything else.
I love when he does that.
Bloom said a raisin. Dry green grape, yay! Frifu said, dry green grape, yay!
That's what he's talking about, Sultana. No, I don't recognize that.
Hot said, at my current company, we're required to wear earplugs, but at Amazon, we were not. Plugs were available, but not required, as we kept all volumes under 140 decibels. Damn, Hot! Well, that sucks that your ears are fucked from it.
That does suck, man. Dude, I would be so bummed to lose my hearing.
I know, right? Coom said, yeah, you're a doughboy, but what food do you like?
That's mean. That's mean.
Wait, he's saying, but what food do you like?
He's commenting on my gut, Jess.
Oh, I thought he was being serious. Like, what food do you like?
It's Coombs.
Though?
He's never serious.
I
He's
thought,
never
I
serious.
thought he was literally because you said you don't like pasta. You like dough.
I know him better, Jess.
Oh,
I love you.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be
I
sorry.
thought because I wouldn't have read something mean. I thought he was really
Read it
asking.
aloud. It's fine. It's Coombs.
Bloom said, Lloyd, Doctor, Dude, Back to the Future.
Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd was an interior designer on Home and Gardens Television, and he's hilarious, dude. I believe his name is Christopher Lloyd. He was bald with a beard, and he would be so flamboyant. He was my mom's favorite, and I would actually watch along, dude, because he was just so spunky. Christopher Lloyd. So
Venus said, you spoke of street tacos. I was wondering if it was in Chicago. For sure it is, Venus. Like little taco trucks. I bet if you Google... Careful, V.
Chicago has a lot of Hispanic heritage.
Yeah, I bet if you Google it, Venus, there's totally gonna be like a little taco truck somewhere, like for sure. Or even if it's not a taco truck, you can get street tacos probably like at a restaurant or something. What's a currant, Fright Foo?
What's a currant?
It's not. It's a fruit. Isn't that a fruit?
That is a dried fruit. A dried what?
Coom said, "Not a lot. What's a current with you?"
No,
Fright
stop.
Foo lolled.
Lol.
Ethics said okay.
Cheers,
I'm
Ethics,
not
sorry.
Ethics, Venus, I'm sorry. Venus said okay. Ethics was right above it. Hod said, funny enough, my current company is much quieter, and I put in a ticket for HR to take volume readings through the site to remove the earplug policy, but they have never they never took action on it. I feel like the earplugs are good. Like that should be like an option at anywhere that has loud noises. For real, man. What is this emote? Boogie Ponderosa? What is this? This is a shallow pan of food.
Food and drink, dude. What's up, man?
Coom said, "Wow, we are all gonna be on a Netflix documentary, The Man Who Stayed Indoors for Life." Well, not for life, Coombs. You really misremember what happened just like 2 weeks ago, right?
What's going on with
Where
you?
we went outside. We go outside all the time. Well, not all the time. We go outside like at least like what, once a month.
Sounds right.
Yeah, well, so once a month outside is not that bad. Some people really don't go outside at all. Frivu said, I don't know why Fajoas ain't popular in the USA.
They're not, bro. Well, we say guava anyways.
Hey, at least I said it right this time. Yeah, the guavas are stinky. They smell so gross.
Just as they smell like kit piss.
How you doing, Boogie Ponderosa? Where are you from, man?
Boogie Ponderosa.
Drungle said, did you ever hear the theory about the killing of OJ's wife? Many people think his son did it. The OJ DNA would point that way too, and the dude that was the guy that lived in the house behind OJ did say he saw OJ's son come into the backyard and hide that night. His son was over 18 at the time and hated Nicole for breaking up his parents. Whoa!
No way! No way!
Whoa, dude, so this is my first time hearing any of this. Like majority of what like the shoe thing and the glove thing I've heard, but that's it. Like I didn't know about the book and about this, dude. So wait. So what? Like how like?
Well,
what?
I mean, this is also what it is. Like,
what?
Do you know what actually it is? I don't really know. I'm pretty sure. I never really looked into it that much, but it was like his ex and her lover.
They both died?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't know that either. I thought it was only her.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I mean, there's a clear motive at least, but you know, if it does not fit,
whoa.
you have to.
Brifu said, "Cause the TikTok rockers."
Stop with the TikTok.
I watch Who Come to New Zealand and eat them say that they're the knees bees.
They're really good, yes. I love them.
Like right, the fajoas are those things those are the guavas, right? Right.
You always look it up, and I think we determined it's a guava.
What are fajoas called in America? They're called pineapple guavas. Yeah, dude.
Pineapple
and
guava.
I remember these ladies would bring like similar ones for like friends like at
From
work.
their tree.
Yeah, and they would leave it in the break room or like underneath their fucking register, and I would walk by and I'd be like, God, like I'd be like, dude, am I wearing something with cat pee on it or whatever, or something
nice,
else get
Jess.
peed on? Because they stink.
You need to be nice.
They stunk.
John.
El Paso tacos, old El Paso. Is that where you're from, Boogie Ponderosa?
El Paso, Texas, Jessica. Hell yeah, brother. Rock and roll, Texas, man.
Bloom said Dr. Emmett Brown, Christopher Lloyd, character in Back to the Future.
Okay, probably the old dude. The
old dude, okay.
Eureka! What did he say?
Coom said it's old as shit. Justice
It's old
stays.
as shit.
Well, I don't like stand-up comedy either, Coombs. Like I'm slowly getting used to it. Like I listened to Mitch Hedberg and that was funny. That was actually fun. But
we have a David Cross one that's really good too. David Cross has a great one from like 2000. Mitch Hedberg was classic, dude. I have some on vinyl that are really good. A Richard Pryor that makes me laugh.
Oh, that I could probably be down for that one, to be honest. Sorry.
That's I think I go.
Oh,
dude,
God.
Look at these things. Oh, dude, these are too big, Jim. Look how big. Get off.
Oh my God.
They're too big.
Well, wait, why are you blaming me?
I'm not. There's no way I am. There's no way.
I'm sorry. I don't.
No. There's no way.
What do you want me
Cheers.
to reshape them?
No, it's too late. It's beyond reproach.
Raifu said, I missed a detail. The U.S. TikToks, the U.S. people on TikTok who go to New Zealand say that they're really good.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder-
All right. Yeah, we get you. I got you.
Coom said Pizza Crunch. It's deep fried, battered, frozen pizza. It's terrible. God, why would you deep fry something that's already bad for you?
They think we like that in America. They
So-
say, it's American.
Yeah, that sounds like a little much, to be honest. Hod said Survivor Ponderosa is no longer a thing. I love watching those on YouTube. You know what sucks, Hod, is I never knew it was a thing. Remember how I watched like all like 40 seasons? I didn't know it was a thing until like season like 35 or something. So I never even knew that was a thing. Why is it no longer, why they don't do it anymore? The Ponderosa beef, they don't do it anymore.
That's weird. That's too bad.
It was probably, actually, it's probably because Survivor isn't making as much money as they used to.
They can't afford it.
Yeah, they can't afford it anymore because Jeff ruined the show. Just another thing that makes modern Survivor suck ass. Thank you, Hodge. Dude, it's time. Jeff, whatever his name is, needs to, Probst needs to retire.
Get lost.
I have taxi in my streamo to watch, Frightful said. Oh, Frightful has it to watch.
He's going to watch it. Yeah. This is called Burke's Law
This?
by Prince Buster.
Coop said, I'll mush your fucking peas, Blue.
Stop that. It is a threat.
Venus said, I like Mary Tyler Moore. I only know that name because it's in a song.
Mary Tyler Moore. She was Bewitched, maybe? No,
What?
maybe. The show Bewitched.
Oh.
Never mind.
I don't know who that is, though.
Well, she was a comedy. She was a comedian. She had her own variety show. Variety shows were popular in the 70s.
Variety show.
Johnny Cash had a variety show where
What
they'll
does that
have
mean?
skits,
Uh-huh.
they'll have music, they'll have famous people on. Johnny Cash on his variety show had Bob Dylan on one time. That's where the
Whoa!
album comes from. I'm 90% sure.
Wait, that's really cool.
Yeah, dude, all of them had that. And Mary Tyler Moore had her own variety show, I do believe, Johnny.
Hot said, the only show I recommend you guys to watch would be Shameless. I already have seen it. It's the same vibe as It's Always Sunny, but deeper in my opinion. I know you guys don't watch shows, but if you like It's Always Sunny, you like Shameless. I've watched Shameless multiple times.
She loves it.
Yeah, it's like, but the thing that I would say is like, I don't know if it's bad, but like in the beginning seasons too, there's so much sex. Like it's like it's like, you ever watch the show Skins, Hot? But yeah, I've seen Shameless. You've seen some of it too.
Dude, whenever there's breasts, just has to tell me. That's the rule.
But
Yeah.
but I don't think Burks could sit through the drama of it. Like the drama is not for
The main
Burks.
character's hot.
Yeah, she's really pretty. I think she's really pretty. Assistant really likes Shameless, right? Who said?
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah. So it is really good, man. But I've always wanted to watch the New Zealand one, Frightful, and like I saw it somewhere like not that long ago, and I was like, should I try it? And then I just kind of like, nah, it's okay. Fuck's sake, seriously, Burks Bloom said.
What did I do, Bloom? Why are you so mad at me? Is it because I called you elderly?
Wait, Bloom, for real. Wait, I'm sorry, Bloom. Coom said, you know I only get cheeky with people I like. Burks, I will slag you because I know you can take it. If I'm nice to you, I probably hate you. It means you want to have sex with Burks? Frybu said, that dad guy's in the cooler. That's a nice movie. That dad
The
guy.
dead guy from
Shameless?
Shameless. He's probably talking about.
He's also in Jurassic Park 3. I think it's the same guy. I could be wrong on that.
He plays a dirty person really well.
Yes, he does. Hod said, Becky, why are you telling us about an interior designing from the Home and Garden Network? Where do I need to send your cane?
Can't because I'm old. F off. You know what? My mom is really good at designing and decorating, and so am I. Okay?
Yes, and that
you
is
need
so
to know that.
true.
At our work, there was somebody who got paid way too much. She was a designer. They had
She
a
made
decorator.
way too much money.
Dude, yeah, she had control of half the store. She was in with the company forever, and there was like 10 stores. We joined when there was like 2 left, okay, and it was going out of business. But this lady was an interior designer. She was 70. She was really good friends. We loved her.
Oh yeah, and I made baklava, and she like has had legit baklava, and she said mine was really good.
She was great. She was like a grandma of the place.
She loved you so
But
much.
I was her assistant basically, and
Yeah.
she would just give me decorating privileges, and I get to decorate. Nobody else could.
Yeah, that was really funny, B. She loved you so much. I don't think she liked me that much. Unless she thought I was okay. But I don't think she loved you.
Well,
I wonder if
I know. I thought about her recently.
she was old
I
then.
think she was from Austria.
Bloom said Mary Tyler Moore was the show where she was a newsroom writer. I think a classic. You're too young. That's okay.
Yeah.
Carol Burnett is what you're thinking.
Carol
of.
Burnett.
Carol Burnett is what you're thinking of.
Oh fuck, you're right.
The Shadow was great, especially the Siamese elephants.
Cheers. Okay, I actually never saw any that I remember, man. But it was like the who's who of 70s TV. They would have all and the whole, and it became like kind of like Celebrity Squares. Did you ever see that?
Oh, a little bit with like Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
I kind of saw that.
So like same vein.
I was too young. I was just like, oh, they're moving. Then they like got eliminated or whatever. Nice.
It was cool. And how'd they get up there? Hey, get down here, Whoopi.
Venus did 100 bits with no message. Thank you, Venus.
What are you
Venus.
doing, Venus? What's going on? Are you getting some? I believe we should know.
Maddie said Elizabeth Montgomery was bewitched.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. I don't recognize that name. Look at the slaw mix. It's like perfect, huh?
It is V. It looks really good. Thanks, V. Frybu said William Darcy, I think is his name. William Darcy. Oh yeah, that's his name. Yeah. And the Shameless guy. Was he in Jurassic Park 3? Chopper said, is this chicken for the sandwiches gonna be fried?
I will fry it, brother. I'm not very good at frying because like deep frying at home's kind of tough. I don't know. Then I save my oil. Yeah, I will deep fry it. It's thighs deboned. Thank you, Jess.
Hod said earplugs are good and should be an option, but do not need to be a mandatory requirement due to current OSHA policies. It should be up to the associate, not mandatory. I guess but just the option. Yeah, just the option.
They should be provided.
Yeah, but they don't have to use them. But with the current system, they can be written up or terminated by our safety team without wearing earplugs, even though we're not over OSHA standards for noise limits. See, that's weird. Well, like they're just trying to like not get sued, but like if you provide them, then it's like you did what you're supposed to do.
It'd be like having to wear forced to wear a belt, one of those belts, lifting belts.
Dude, you know what sucked is at my grocery store job is they said you should really get a back whatever it's called brace because you lift so many heavy things, and I said, oh yeah, I would. That's cool. Do you have one? They said no, you have to buy your own.
What the fuck?
I know, like what the fuck? Hello, Yama. Thanks for the follow, Yama.
Yama lama ding dong.
Bloom said, I sent the Reb Jim to Discord. I know you won't watch tonight, but later, trust me. Thanks, Bloom.
Hey, Bloom. I love you, man. It's fun when you're in a party mood, when you're not yelling at me. Thanks, Bloom. Love you, Bloom. These are huge.
Nada said, hey, Brooks and Jess, I have some really bad news. Apparently, even management is fed up, and I think our main manager quit. They're not paying us. People's paychecks have been bouncing. They sometimes write us checks for our tips, and we can't cash them until Monday. Why is it always me? Service industry is so fucked. Jesus. Wait. This is at not at the bowling alley, at the main place, at the comedy club. Like what the hell?
Last year Nats got out of a working relationship with the Puerto Rican lady.
Some
remember?
lady who like couldn't pay either. I swear it's the town. The town sounds cursed.
You
Nada.
wanna move, brother?
The town sounds like actually cursed, man. I'm sorry, Nada. I feel like it's like not to make light of the situation, but I want to joke and say, here's your sign. Like it's time to get out.
Respect, Jessica. Just joking.
Drunkle said, I would ask how you're doing, Nada, but we already know. I'm sorry, Nat. You don't deserve it. You deserve to be with your girlfriend, I swear.
Bingo.
His son had the same shoes and smaller hands too. Drunkle said, what in the hell is that, dude? Dude, what? Ethnic said, guava is so tasty though. I don't think I've had pineapple guava though.
It would be better. It sounds better, dude.
I just like wish I could try it without the pea smell. Private said, I don't know about saying maybe New Zealand pineapple guavas are different. Yeah, I don't know. And they could be like a little different variety or something. Venus said, I love guava jam. We had it homemade from Hawaii for years and years. Guava jam. Interesting, Venus. Coom said, because we're Scottish and it's all deep fried. Deep fried is good. Crick said, yeah, like most deep fried things are good, but like deep fried pizza just sounds a little like deep fried butter. Like, let's not do that. Crick said, I like stand up, but you got to be in the mood for it. I used to listen to a station on TuneIn Radio that played random stand-up from a bunch of different people. Just hearing their voices was calming. See, I kind of would be okay with that. I think you should watch it and I should just listen, because the times I have watched stand-up critics, I just hate when they pan to the crowd, or like, I don't know. They're like, you don't need to, not all of them. You don't need to see every, like, the ones that have the props or whatever, but you don't need to see them. And the crowd shots are always just so awkward.
A little cringy, right?
Hey, B, can I have some more wine? I'm
Tell
sorry.
me when, Bob. Coming right up, baby.
Thank you so much, B.
Coming up for you, baby.
Thank you, B.
I love you, baby.
I love you, B.
What you drinking? You drinking red?
Anything for you. Tell me what you need. Need a snack? Need ice cream? Need an Oreo? Who did that?
No.
Coombs.
Hot said, I'm pretty sure they still go to Ponderosa or something similar to it, but filming isn't in the budget. Well, they had like this crazy buffet every single time that I would see. There was like these crazy amounts of food for them and everything, so they could like cut back on some things.
Want some water?
Not really.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
sorry.
Want a bong?
No, I'm saving it for nighttime.
Okay. I want to do the little joint. Is there any more joint, maybe?
It's okay.
There's a little bit more.
No, it's okay. I'm okay. Ethnic said Mary Tyler Moore has her own had her own sitcom and was in the Dick Van Dyke Show too. I only know Dick Van Dyke
Watch your language, please.
because of what's it called? Mrs. Doubtfire. They would always say Dick Van Dyke, but I never knew who the show was.
He had a Dick Van Dyke show too, and that wouldn't fly nowadays.
Hod said, wait, wasn't that a person?
I don't know.
Hod said, best thing you can get these days is a podcast called RHAP. Rob has a podcast. Well, a former multiple season contestant that is well respected and gets all the reviews. Yeah, Boston Rob. Yeah, everyone likes Boston Rob, right? Like, and like he married Amber, and they're still together now with kids. Like, that's really cool. No, who else has done that? That smells so good, B. If you've seen the US Shameless, don't bother with the UK version. Yeah, fried food. That's what I feel every single time that I see it. I'm always like, I don't know if it's like really worth it. Coombe said Dick Van Dyke was old when I was a child, and I'm old as fuck. So it's an old
You're
show.
You're not old, Coombs. Just drop it.
Fried Food said Dick Van Dyke had much talent. He said
He was good. He seemed like a nice guy. He has this smile that you could just easily like. Am I wrong?
Crick said, I think all of us men in chat, I think all of us men in chat, Burks is irresistible, Crick said.
Cricks, I love you, man. I love you, Cricks. Did you Rocket League today? I barely played. Brother. We were cleaning all day. We got family coming over, probably coming over tomorrow. H-Dog coming over. We're going to watch the UFC. Probably my bro, my sis, and their pup, possibly. We're trying to groom this cat. Maybe I got taxes due on Tuesday. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, we're taking the cat in for a snip, and we're keeping the cat inside.
Yeah, the next couple days we're doing a lot of things. Bloom said Dick Van Dyke had a show marry his TV wife. Dick may still be alive at 97 or
Dude,
so.
I believe he is, brother. I believe he is.
Hot said TTS took over your story about the highly paid designer. I generally like to hear it again if you don't mind telling it.
It was at our work where we met. The first job, dude, where we met. There was an old designer, because our stores was a big chain store in SoCal, dude. 10 stores or so. Pretty
yeah,
big.
It used to be pretty. There was like a bunch of stores. Like, it was like this big popular thing, and then they slowly closed down. Sorry.
They were slowly closing down. There was like 2 left when we went there.
There's CTS again. Sorry, because he wants to hear the story. Okay, go.
And everywhere it went, there was one designer. She was like 70 years old or so. We loved her. She was like a grandma.
She was really nice.
But she was going to all the stores. She would always go there. But they just kept her. She was friends with the owner, so she was kept there at this one store with all this second-hand stuff. It was pretty crappy. She did what she could, but she had basically half the store.
She worked in the fake plants department, like, so really, really fancy, like plants with like lights in them and everything, like beautiful fake arrangements. Like her side looked good. It looked really good.
So half the store was hers, and there'd be like little just segments. It's all this little, like, you got furniture sets with all of her design stuff and anything you could buy. So she put it together, put these presentations together, and she get paid for that. But she trusted me to do that. If she wasn't there or another store, I could go and I would just decorate.
Or like, for instance, like there was like a window in the front of the store, and like we would go in and like change it for like the seasons or whatever, and she would trust Burks to go in there. Like I think I would go in that side like a couple times, and I would be like, you put these back right where you got them. Like that's how she was. But yeah, like,
she was Austrian.
Yeah,
and older.
But
super, she was so sweet.
Super, super nice though.
She was awesome.
Maddie said Dick Van Dyke was the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins. Chimney. Yes. Okay, so that's wow. Okay, so I've seen that like once. Philip said Dick Van Dyke is 99 years old and still going strong. God bless him, and he was in so many wonderful movies and TV shows. Cheers, Philip.
And a sweet person too. It's yummy, dude. Sorry.
Nice.
That's really good, huh?
For a sandwich topper.
It'll go on. You spit on me. I'll put it on your sandwich.
Thanks, Pete. That actually tastes very good.
I put a little sugar in there because we're not on keto.
It's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet.
It tastes like a dessert coleslaw, to be honest.
You're a liar.
Dude, it does. It tastes like I can like taste the sugar.
I'll put a dash more vinegar and a little citrus.
Okay, good. It's nice, Pete. Frybu said Darcy. He was in Jurassic Park 3. I was right. The same. Because I saw Jurassic Park 3 first, Frybu, and then I watched Shameless. And I was like, wait, I recognize that guy. Yeah, he was so annoying in Jurassic Park 3, man. The guy from Fargo. I've never seen Fargo, Venus. I'm not sure. Barracuda with Leon, lady from Bad Boys. Oh, that lady's from Bad Boys. Okay, she was annoying too. She was supposed to be though. Bloom said Dick also had murder mystery show where he was a doctor solving murders with his cop son, played by actual son, and Scott Baio.
Scott Baio, dude. Scott Baio, what a hunk, eh? No Tony Danza.
Hot said they're trying to not get sued, but they're out of touch with the current requirements because they're all a bunch of old folks who don't understand that things change over time. Isn't that so frustrating? Like things like should change. Like I don't know. It's hard. Like what if like the owner of the original company wanted to keep it a specific way, so they're not changing it? I don't know.
That's good, dude.
Venus said, "Yay, fresh buns."
They're huge.
Venus. I'm sorry. Maddie said I'd move out of that town. Yeah, so we're trying to like for Nada, we're trying to think like how like I don't know. He was talking about maybe like living with his mom for a little bit. Like if he's gonna move with his girlfriend, maybe he could go live with his mom just to get like everything secure and then like transfer over to where his girlfriend lives and everything. Because this town where these jobs are available that he's working are not working. He's tried 3 times in the time we've known Nada. And they've all failed. And so, he's and it's not Nada's fault either. It's not like the first place the lady was like withholding his paychecks. Then the bowling alley is just hiring a bunch of ding dongs, like our high school kids. And then the comedy club sounds like they're just like doing the same thing. It's like they all have this like reoccurring thing. Crick said, if I didn't get paid for a job, I would never enter that building one more time, except to tell them I'm gone. Right, Cricks? Frybu said, I think T. Leon is fun with Dick and Jane remake too. I've never seen that movie before. Fun with Dick and Jane?
It sounds like a porno.
No, I don't think it is.
Is it Jim Carrey? I forget who's in that. These are huge. Oh,
it is Jim Carrey.
Told you, John.
I've never seen it before. Have you?
The lady's kind of hot too. Who's that lady?
That's the lady. That's this lady. She's in Jurassic Park 3.
Oh yeah, she has this weird face that's kind of nice.
Oh, she's the mom in Spanglish. Wow, dude, she looks so different with her long hair versus in Jurassic Park 3. She has this short hair where it did not work. It wasn't. Well, she looks hot here with long hair. With short hair, it like short, tiny. I wish I could show it to you, but it was like here, Jurassic World. No, she just like with the one she had in Jurassic Park, right, Fu? Her hair was just that was not a good look. In Spanglish, though, that's a good one. Coom said most takeout Scottish food is just a greasy delivery system. I mean, that's takeout food in general. What are you ordering? A salad in your takeout? No, like most people probably don't do that. Venus said, I like her. I mean, she played her character well in Spanglish and in Jurassic Park. I haven't seen her I don't know if I've seen her in other ones, though.
She's pretty hot, huh?
Hey, Hazard. How you doing, Hazard? Hope you're having a good Friday. Ethnic said, I looked it up and apparently pineapple guavas aren't guavas at all. That's just it's just what we call feijoas in English. Okay, yeah, so that's what Fryfu was talking about in New Zealand. He calls it, they're called feijoas there. And I finally learned how to say it. Drungle said, I have a feeling OJ knew. I went through the whole trial fiasco to keep the suspicions off his son.
No.
That's so wild to think about, dude. It's weird. I don't really like doing like rabbit hole shit, especially about like killing or murder or whatever. But that's fucking crazy. But Jello Survivor said, one of the contestants in the first season did porn of Survivor.
Dude, I'd watch that.
Who from Survivor? If you say Richard Hatch, I'm screaming. He went to prison for tax evasion though. For not doing taxes on his Survivor winnings.
Oh. What a bummer.
I do wish he came back, but he seemed like he didn't want to be there in the first season, so he's not gonna come back. Hod said, not Boston Rob, a different Survivor Rob actually, but yeah, Boston Rob is great. He was even better than the Amazing Race. Is it the Rob from the season where they were like the guys in the girls tribe and then they like did this weird switch where it was like that one blonde southern like doll or whatever?
Oh, she was hot, right?
Yeah, but like was it the Rob from that season? Like real early season. Like he kind of was like on the outskirts. Hi Gleb. Hello,
Hey Glabby, he's sitting there. Can I come in?
No, he just walked up.
I'm gonna put
now he's
sugar
sitting.
water on my buns.
Cool.
Because I don't have egg.
We have butter.
Oh, butter would work, possibly. I'm gonna try this because
Sugar water.
egg usually browns my buns so good, but I'm gonna try something else. Sugar water. I don't know.
Him and Amber were the best ever on Amazing Race. Yeah, I did not watch them on there. I don't know. The show never like grabbed my interest even as a kid, man. Zero R's. What does that mean, Coombs? Whoa, dark lighting. It's just because Rect picked orange. Hello, my guy. How you doing, my guy?
What's up, my guy? How you doing?
Amber's like did something to the saturation, so you can it looks a lot crisper. Hello, kitty. Oh my god, he's sitting right there.
It's the sharpness. Let him in,
Dude,
please.
We didn't give him that much.
I know. We're gonna have to, John. I'm sorry.
We will.
Well, I have to do my UFC picks tonight.
It starts at 3.
Okay, but we're gonna clean a bit tomorrow, probably.
Okay.
I don't have to do it. I mean, I want to.
Well, do what you want.
Well, that's the idea, Jimmy.
Coombs said, I'm also friends with the owners of this stream, Coombs. It's weird because, like, didn't you get timed out a bunch? No, I'm just kidding.
Aren't you banned?
Hod said, thank you for telling the story again, dude. That's very cool that you were able to help her out like that. That's a resume builder story for sure if you ever needed one.
Really? Okay, that's cool, man.
Well, yeah, she trusted him so much. Like it was to the point where, like, if she, like, went on vacation, she would say, like, no one touch anything. Just leave it. Like, put stuff back. Like things that, like, don't belong there, like real plants or whatever. But, like, it would be, like, don't touch it unless only you could touch it. Like she would leave notes
Not
like
even
that.
the manager. She
Not
didn't trust
even-
the manager. He had no style.
Not even the managers. It's crazy.
He had no style.
Crick said, didn't play today. I've been out of it the last couple of days. My sister is trying to buy a new house because she doesn't have a second bathroom. It's a whole thing. Oh,
cheers, Cricks, man.
I'm sorry, Cricks.
Well, I mean,
no, it just
that's awesome.
It sounds like possible drama, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hello, Babs, and we shall do it now because we cannot do it tomorrow.
What did she say?
Happy birthday to Babs tomorrow. Happy birthday to Babs. Did you close the slider? Tomorrow. Happy birthday, dear Babs. Tomorrow. Happy birthday to Babs. Tomorrow. Happy birthday, Babs. What are your plans for tomorrow, Babs?
Does she do anything? Isn't she anti-religious?
Hello, Dr. Rockefeller. Thanks for the follow, man. Hello, Scoop Pooty. Hello, thanks for the follow.
Scoop booty.
If you don't know Babs, obviously you should check her out. Ascension White Booba. If you don't know Babs. Bloom said, I appreciate Coombs taking the time to associate with such ignorant people like us, Bloom. Well, he is from Scotland.
He's from Scotland.
So, we all fit in.
Give him a break.
Hod said, I'd love to hear the story from a prospective associate. Well, hi, that's me. I also worked there. I worked with the same store hods and like knew the same lady. That looks delicious. Desert coleslaw. My guy said. How are you doing, my guy?
What do you mean desert coleslaw? It's dry?
Well, he meant say dessert coleslaw.
Oh, my bad. Ooh, it is pretty good, man. Mayonnaise and sugar? You have me at mayonnaise.
Coom said, sugar cabbage.
Stop. You guys don't understand. A lot of sugar goes in this normally, okay?
Frybu said, that reminds me, I had to talk with a guy at the antique place. He's pretty old, about 80-something. He had cancer for a bit there, but worked right through even though he owns the whole block of buildings. Wow, Frybu.
Go on. Go fucking him. Badass Frybu. I love how you talk with everybody too, Frybu.
Jane said, wow, I'm impressed. It's been like an hour. Burks hasn't mentioned Jess's period. Maybe Cannibals and I can go heal our livers now. I'll take Tony Danza over Scott Bio any day for reasons mostly political, Jane said.
Interesting. I didn't know Bayo's politics. Danza? Oh, because you like Italians, don't you, Jane? Oh no, you like Frenchmen. Hold on.
Coom said, how is this couple in their 30s? How have they not seen any films? Because like, I've seen some when I was younger, but it's just, it's not fun to me. To watch films from like the 60s or whatever. Like, what movie, Coombs? What movie? What movie were we talking about? Corn's hissy over Blade Runner. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bloom called him ignorant too. Because,
do you remember that?
Yeah, remember, Coombs, when you called everyone ignorant because we weren't picking the movie you liked, Coombs? How was this Scottish man calling people ignorant for not picking the movie that you want?
Be nice, Jess.
I'm just saying. I'm literally saying what Coombs said.
Find your neck and Jess.
Well, maybe we're too ignorant for watching movies. That's why.
Just be nice.
Frybu said, I got a relative, 93. He's going for a cruise. He just goes for cruises all the time. Well,
yeah,
good, dude. That's how it should be when you get older. I say like once you turn like 70, you should not do. You should be able to do you and only
vacation
you.
Mode always.
Like maybe even like 65, but like I would say 70. Like you like don't. You're not allowed to work. You're allowed to only have good times.
Farting in public. Allowed without repercussions, and any drug legal. Also, fuck no condoms.
Also, forever Uber drivers. Just let's just get everyone over 70 off the road.
I'm 80 years old. Where's my Uber?
Yeah, let's get 70 and over off the road, and they just get like their own like not chauffeur, but like a taxi. There's a service for old folk. Old folk Uber. Yeah, dude. And then it had like on the top it says, this is your car arriving. Like it's so obvious, right? So let's have it like safer. So like old people aren't driving. I order salad and a takeout. Honestly, Bloom, I'm sure we have to. I was thinking a long time ago, Burks and I were like kind of like, I don't know what our deal was. We would order stuff. Remember we ordered fish from that one like healthy place?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I could tell you the name, but I don't want to dox.
Order fish from here?
Yeah, I got like sauteed spinach with it. It was like this really.
It was like a sushi place, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like but I remember when I ordered from their Bloom, I got like sauteed spinach, and it was like literally just like a takeout container of spinach, and I was like, why did I order this?
And it was like $8.
Well, no, it came like with something too, but I picked spinach on the side, so I have two Bloom, but I'm sure it's not super common. He stopped driving because his daughter told him not to drive. Thank you, Fryfu. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Fryfu. It's like not good, man. Bloom said yes, subbed here. Coombs has been on for 1 month. I'm new. I'm just learning the rules. It's really odd, Coombs. You've only been here for a month, but you somehow have 22 actions.
Isn't that odd?
From dating back to 2023.
Isn't that odd?
That's funky. You created your account in 2016, Coombs?
Isn't that odd?
Babs, thank you for the raid.
Babs.
Father Time, Babs in the house. Hello, Father Time. How are you doing, Father Time?
What's up all the time?
D-Nice said, oh, could you do Essence with Booba for me?
Please, dude. I'm sorry.
D-Nice said it's today. Well, it's Saturday for Babs, and like for us, D-Nice, we don't consider it the next day until we go to sleep. So even though it's 1 a.m. for us, it's still Friday night, right? Like it's still Friday night for us. So technically it's tomorrow, but we still sing because we're probably not going to be able to sing tomorrow because we're having family over and everything. So let's say happy birthday to Babs today/tomorrow. But yes, either way, hello D-Nice, how are you doing? Chris saying happy birthday to Babs. Secular people have birthdays too.
Secular.
Secular. What does that mean?
Non-religious.
Yeah, you said that. She said, "Hey, happy Friday, Babs." Shut up. Hey, happy birthday, Babs.
Happy Friday.
What time is it there? It's 1 in the morning. Yeah, but we're weirdly nice. But like, because like
It's stream rules.
well, it's for multiple reasons. Just because like we start really late. Well, we've been live for like 2 hours already. But yeah.
Who wants chicken?
Fady said, it's today in Canada. Thank you, Fady. She's going to church in the morning and laying eggs for all the... Do you really say this word in your daily life, Fady? Fady said that Babs is going to lay eggs for all of the parishioners.
When is that usage?
In 1850.
Looks like the usage on that word peaked in 1830 there, bud. Thanks, Fady.
Fady, you say that word in your daily life?
You need to read more modern books.
To hunt for and trade in to 4 rabbits at the trader store, Fady.
Huh?
Well, Fady, I don't think any of that's true, except for the beginning. The beginning's always true, then it's not. Hello, Fady. Bab said my browser didn't want to connect to Twitch when I rated, so I was worried it didn't work. I'm on my phone now, but my beauty stream was great. So many dances, cake, and Dozer got a balloon. Dude, Babs, I refreshed my Twitch, my like followage, and your thumbnail was Dozer. Like you were like right on the side, and Dozer was just in the air. He was like, it was so cute, Babs. I don't know, man. This chocolate Bailey's is tasty, Cannabis. Dude, I bet it would be good in here.
You need to calm down. Jess is on her period. She's drinking wine. What's your excuse?
Dude, okay, I already said it earlier today, but I'm gonna say it again. I had the most traumatizing morning, period-wise, in my entire life. I've never had such a so much pain ever. It was insane. Hello, Rupert. Thanks for the follow while I'm talking about my period.
Welcome in.
But it was so traumatizing. I was like, I felt like I was gonna pass out and throw up at the same time. Like Burke's, like I like literally like was like crying in the bathroom, and then I said, "B, please come here." And then I don't know, but it hurts so bad, like the worst cramps I've ever had. And I've white knuckled before, but it was so crazy. I'm sorry, you Jane Cannabis. Burke's mentioned my period.
Shut up.
Fair play, Jess. Watch what you want. Thanks, Gooms. Hey, 11. How you doing, 11?
Top of the morning, 11.
What Decker bus are you on today?
That's so good.
Bab said, I'm not doing nothing today. Ordering food, games with kids, sleeping with the kitties. Cheers, Babs. I mean, that's all you should do. Honestly, that's what we would do too, is order food. You order food that you don't normally get, Babs. Something nice, a little treat and everything, and then have a nice, relaxing day. Oh, I hope you have so much fun and you get some good food.
Babs, thank you so much for the help with the kitty, dude. It's helped me so much. You know what it helped me with today? I got fucking sliced open, Babs. You say, I would just grab that little pussy. I did.
No, he did not grab it.
I grazed its back, but this happened when I was playing with a toothbrush with it. It was playing, and I got to pet its paws with it, and then later it was rambunctious and it clawed me. I was bleeding, and I'm still bleeding a bit.
Coombs said, I apologize, Jess, if I caused offense. It was not meant. Well, that's fine, Coombs. We know you like, it was so weird, though, Coombs. Like, I'm sorry to bring up something that happened, like, last week, but hello, buddy! But it was so weird. Yeah, you see the kitty?
Look at him stretch.
I know. Don't be mean to our kitty, dude. But it was so weird, Coombs, because, like, the movie votes were going on, and then in the middle of it, you said, I can't do it with these ignorant people with the movie votes. And we were like, what the fuck? It was like, so we were all having fun and you got mad.
It was off-putting, dude.
It was weird, Coombs. It was like the weirdest, and you should, like, you are either happy or angry, and it was like you were happy, then you were mad.
You were gone, dude.
11 said, just a single decker today. We're in a recession, John. Listen, 11, get out with your callbacks.
11?
Get out with your callbacks. Fady said, yeah, a bag of lamb. A bag of lamb. Leg? Lamb leg, or you need lamb leg, Babs? But Burks, you already do those things, Abel said.
I forget what I was talking about.
Hello, Zesty said, let's bring back lots and lots of jets and trains. Why?
Jets and trains?
Hello,
Let's bring
Scoot.
back the Jetsons.
Hello, Scooty Pooty said Goober. McGruber? Hello, man. D-Nice said, I thought only lions lay eggs in the Easter. I don't know, man. Don't give in to Fady, D-Nice.
Do not feed him.
Coom said, I don't care about dozing. Dozing? I'm already poor. I can't take the pants off a break ass. I literally don't know what that means, Coombs.
That was too Scottish, buddy.
About dozing, like going to sleep?
Too Scottish, man.
Coom said, wait, Jess, you can't see my full account details. Yes, I can. Account created October 27, 2016. Following since February 28, 2025. Previously subbed for 13 months. Your channel has 30 views. 30 people have looked at your channel, or you have 30 followers. You've talked 999 times plus. You have 22 mod actions, and that's all I can see. 5 a.m. for Babs. Yeah, Babs stays up late. 5 a.m. Where you going, Gleb? Be careful, bud.
Let's stay, Gleb.
Dude, I'm interested in this. Okay. Venus said, yes, please marinate my chicken and milk and garlic. Venus said.
Garlic powder coming up, baby. Garlic.
Milky chicken, assistant to spy fry food. Well, it's just the mod view. Look how beautiful he is. He's just smelling the plant. Look at, he's literally smelling the plant.
Should I show? He wants food, Jen.
Well, after stream.
Can you say the bad things the wrong way?
Although last time we let the cat in after stream, it was kind of hard to get him out.
We'll keep him in, dude. Babs said to keep him in. And I got me scratched.
He was pretty comfortable today.
If I get tetanus, Babs, I'm going to sue you.
Crick said it makes sense that it's not tomorrow for you guys until tomorrow. Even if you could say you are the weird one. I see it the same way. Well, I just think that like it's Friday and like we haven't gone to sleep and woke up yet. So like even like it's hard. Like I guess at like what 7 a.m. and then it's like the next day. Like once the sun comes up, it's the next day. Even if you haven't gone to sleep, then okay. But like since it's like 1 a.m., like most people are probably up right now. That like, is it really still Saturday? Are you partying on Saturday morning or Friday night? That Friday night sounds better than Saturday morning. Beatty said, yeah, fuck clocks and calendars. I've been up since Wednesday for me, and there ain't nothing you can do about that. Ha 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 ha. It's Wednesday, Beatty.
Come on, Fady.
Because of how awake I decided to be, Fady. Fady, you're scaring me.
You're confusing everybody.
Jane said, shot number 7 on deck for Jane.
Stop, Jane, now.
Bailey's is just the best. My guy, Jane and Cannibalists are having a shot off with Burks. Not with Burks. Burks is, every time Burks talks about my period, Cannibalists and Jane do a shot. And Cannibalists is doing Bailey's as well.
They're causing me trouble.
Maddie's gonna go grab another vodka. Coombs, watch it, Coombs.
Maddie.
Watch it, Coombs.
Cheers, Maddie.
Babs said, yeah, Dozer had the absolute best estate day ever. He's completely dead now. Well, good. He's probably sleeping hard. Bloom said, Parshner, easier to spell than
probably.
Than congregant, or I thought it was.
Congruent. Look how cute he is, dude. I want to show.
I don't think you. That was the word.
Okay.
What's the word?
Congregant.
I'll let you read this whole sentence.
I mean, we don't know, Bloom. We don't know. Easier to spell than congregant, or I thought it was. Dude, I don't even know. We don't know what those are.
Cannibalist said, I don't need an excuse. I am who I am. I'm fucking lit, Cannibalist said. She tried to do the row command. She said, fuck. Cheers, Cannibalist.
Cannibalist, calm on. You need to calm down. I'm not even drinking tonight, please.
I'm just having a little wine. I'm not going crazy.
Well, Jane and Cannibalist having a little party, huh?
But every time you do say you guys are doing a shot, I do have some wine. Babs said, you guys need a cat nail clipper. So do I. Ripley scratched the booba today. Yeah, Babs. Dude. I mean, like, so we haven't made the vet appointment yet, Babs. But we did get the kennel, and he is like getting used to it. Like, really, like you should tell her about today with the kennel.
Go ahead.
Well, okay.
We'll explain it better, anyways.
Well, like, so. Sorry, I got distracted.
By what, John?
Outside. because there's like 2 entrances into the kennel and everything, and we had it like turned where he would just like walk in, and like he was actually going all the way in, and then Burks closed that side and opened the other side, and he went in way more. So like it's basically only his back legs are out, so we could just kind of like boop, and put him in all the way. Okay, so he's moving now.
Because the appointments, they're outpatient, so we take them in at 8:30 in the morning, dude. We don't even wake up that early, but we're gonna have to wake up at 6.
They said they didn't say that that's when they go in. They said that like
They said 8:30 to like 9, and then they do it during the day, and then they check them, wake them up. That's what they have to wait for, and then we pick them up. But we gotta wake up at 6 and find a way to get him in there and close it, dude. Which fuck?
It's going to be fine. You saw him go in there.
Jess, we're gonna need to use brute force.
What are you talking about? He was in there. He went in on his own today with no food.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, why?
Not as easy as you think, Jess.
You saw him today. He went in there with no food.
But he wasn't fully in.
It was his back legs.
Yeah, he's not fully in
So
yet.
you know what? When he's eating the wet food, you just go. Bloop.
I'm not touching that thing. This thing's ferocious.
I'm going to do it.
It's a beast. Also, we saw a third cat today, and they're huge. The big cat's like this big, and Gleb's like this big, dude. He's a little guy, so he must get punked all the time.
Yeah, so there's Big Mama Glorb, Mini Gleb, and huge Glob. Glob is the one we saw today. Glob, that cat was huge. And Big Mama Glorb, I don't know about that one. We don't know if they're boys or girls either. So they could, honestly, if they keep coming over here, we'll just adopt them too.
We're not Babs. We're not pulling a Babs house.
You said you would adopt Glorb, Big Mama Glorb. My guy said, "Oh no, Burks, you got cut. I tried to tell you not to release the chat."
Don't do that.
No. So what he was doing, my guy, is he was playing with the cat with the toothbrush, like under the bed, and he was like taking it and kind of just like playing with it, and it was fine and everything. But like the cat's seen it move, so the cat, as Burks is doing this, the cat goes and got Burks.
But it was fun. It was cute. I was petting it. Also, it was the second time during the day he was active. At night, he's all energetic and looking around, so it was my fault.
Buddy is another cat. There's 2 other random cats outside Fried Food. We've only seen this cat today once, and Glorb we've seen 3 times. But Gleb comes here every day. He comes inside every day. Yeah. Jane said, and Jess, if you can handle pain medication, you should try experimenting to see what works best for you. I find aspirin. I actually did take aspirin, Jane, and I think it really like Burks brought it to me when I was in the bathroom still, because like when I call for Burks, I just remember thinking if I don't yell for you, I'm gonna fall off the toilet. Like I literally felt like I was going to pass out.
She was crying, dude. I went in there and she was crying.
But it was like and then Burks brought me the aspirin, and I did feel a lot better. I don't know how to say this word. I'm sorry, Jane.
Acetaminophen.
Okay.
And ibuprofen.
And none of that helped. Naproxen, Aleve was what helped me the most, as long as I took it every 4 hours around the clock. Yeah, Jane. So I took aspirin, and that did help me, to be honest. I didn't do a bong until like later, and it was very small. But ideally, I would probably do weed, and that does help. But we don't have a lot right now. But I did take aspirin. And
we have a lot.
Not really.
We do. You don't want to smoke it. I don't know why.
But the aspirin did help, Jane, and I took it in the morning, and then I took it later too, because I felt the cramps coming back. But the worst I've ever had, she said, as long as I took it every 4 hours around the clock. Yeah, it was like how long after I took it?
What? What long?
Like till I took it again.
5 hours or so.
Yeah, it was around there, and I was just like, "Fuck, Jane." Oh man, it was just scary. It was really scary to think about it. Thank you, Jane. I'll leave. So if it doesn't work, I'll leave. I'll leave. Yeah. Fady said, "Do you guys have like an old Western sepia tone filter on, or is it just the red light up behind you?"
It's the lights, but I also turned the sharpness an option on the camera. I turned it all the way, not all the way, but I turned it up to like 80%, dude. And everyone says it's like high def up in here, dude. It is looking kind of pale.
Do white. Okay, so that looks better, right?
We'll do purple. Ooh.
Like maybe the orange in the background was making us look.
Why am I covered in stuff?
It happens a lot. Are you getting chocolate eggs? Nah, fried food.
No, exit. We're in a recession for our food.
Has Fady ever broken character? This isn't a character, Abel. This is Fady.
Fucking
This
life.
is real. This is not a character.
This is a nightmare.
And hot cross buns, probably not. We don't really celebrate Easter fried food. D-Nice said, did the pickle juice help with your cramps at all? Not sure if it's a certain type or a certain amount you have to drink, but I've been hearing it all over the web. Honestly, D-Nice, when you told me to drink it last time, I wasn't on my period then, but I started my period last night, and so it was like literally we started like right before we started stream, I started my period, and it was like okay, I was like just barely starting, but. So I'm not able to say yes or no because I did not drink it when I had like really bad cramps, like I did this morning. I did not drink it, so I don't want to say it did because I don't really know D-Nice. And I guess I could take it. Well, it's not fair because I'm having wine, so it wouldn't be like authentic. You know what I mean?
The wine's helping a bit, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's making me feel numb.
And there's a bunch more weed, dude. I don't know why you said there's no more weed. There's more weed. I'll pack you one right now. You want to pack a bulge, man?
No, because I want to get zooted when I go to bed.
You could still get zooted, John.
It's like the best way to go to bed, especially with tummy.
Okay.
That's okay.
You know what's best. Just.
Freibu said, thank you, Lobi.
I'll do anything, but I won't do that.
Freibu said, I guess it is Friday. Friday, Friday. Well, yeah, it's Friday. Yabba-dabba-doo.
Remember?
Good night, Generic. Sleep well, Generic. Is this live? Hey, Bangy.
Bangy, what?
Hi, Bangy.
We were thinking about you like 2 days ago, 3-4 weeks ago. Somebody said something. I said, Bangy, I wonder what Bangy. I said, did we ban him?
No, because Bangy, Burks always gets you and Badonky confused. Badonky is banned.
Badonky's banned.
Permanently. I unbanned him like 3 times, and I said, last try, and he said some racist shit, and I said, done.
It was a racist joke, but. And it involved race. I don't even know if it was racist, but it involved race.
It was.
And it was a third. He was on thin ice, Jess.
Don't say a risque joke on thin ice. And it was a risque joke.
I guess that's the lesson.
Maybe you could read Bloom there.
Parishioner / congregant equals a member of a church, which Fady couldn't say. He had to say some fucking word from the 1700s because he's in character, huh?
Bloom said, Coombs, you aren't subbed. And Coombs said, Bloom, why? No ads anyway. Yes, we don't run ads.
Bingo.
That's
no
true.
One should sub
no
here,
one
man.
needs to sub.
Feel
we don't
free
do the ads.
And never feel obligated to do anything, man. That would be the opposite of what we want.
Babs said, oh, I love that he's warming up to you guys, though. Yeah, Babs, Burks closed the front door today. He closed the the screen, and he was inside. He's really, like, he's been, like super chill. Babs, dude, check this out. So he was laying on the ground, and I was, like, on the couch trying to be like, come up here if you want to, and he didn't, and he, like, got comfy on the ground, so I was like, I'm gonna sit with you. So I sat down, like, not next to him, he was, like, here, and I was probably here, and I, like, sat down and put my legs, like, between my hands between my thighs, like I normally do, so he doesn't get scared.
Did you de-skin this?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Cannibalist has gifted a sub to Coombs.
No,
that's
Cannibalist
the Bailey's
is drunk.
talking. Cannibalist, thank you so much, Cannibalist. Did you hear that? What you are doing is illegal.
Wait, Cannibalist, this is actually taking advantage of you.
Cannibalist
just
and Coombs
on her period.
hang out in Lexi's stream.
Okay.
And in Taylor's stream.
Well,
so
still, you're missing the point.
Thank you, Cannibalist. Cool. Thank you, Cannibalist.
Did you just hear what I said, Canny? Thank you, Canny.
No, thank you. So Babs. So I put my hands like in between my legs, like waiting, like just so he wouldn't get scared. And he got up from laying down and walked over and smelled my hand. And was like, he like put his whole head. Wow.
I made fucking cake, dude.
Woo! It smelled. At least it got brown. I'll eat this one.
It's huge.
But Abel said sound it out. Normally I would sound it out, Abel, but I really it's really hard for me, Abel, to words that I don't know, it sucks because like now I can say, like I hear Burke say it or whatever, but it's really hard for me to read words that I've never seen before, I do try to sound it out. I really do. But it's so embarrassing to sit there for like so long to try to sound out a word instead of just being like, I don't know how to say this. Can you help me? Venus said, Globe, Glob, Glib, and Gleb. Yes, any cat we're gonna like do a variation of the name. Brivey said, words getting around cats partay at Burke's and assistance place.
That's what it seems like. And the second one, well, Jess wants to keep them all. It sounds like we tried to give treats to this other one,
nice.
but they were having a standoff. Gleb was trying to come back, and this one was in the front, and they were saying, "No, you can't get through." A standoff.
And then Gleb did this weird thing where he like walked onto our pathway, and he was like, "Wait, you're not supposed to be outside right now." He was like super confused. I like the orange. Coom said.
You like the orange? Let's go back to the orange.
No, just
Don't do that. Don't listen to Coombs.
Venus said, fuck naproxen. It goes straight to Persoket.
Percocet.
Well,
Percocet, which is a stronger drug. Is that over the counter?
Well, that's for Jane.
Okay.
For me, the aspirin worked. Hello, the dude. How are you, the dude?
Hey, duty.
If the willow leaf helps, stick with it, Aspirin Bloom said. If the willow leaf helps, stick with it.
Weed. If weed's helping, stick with that.
Well, yeah, I would rather do edibles or something, like for your body to feel like numb and everything. You two are the cutest. Thanks, my guy.
Cheers, my guy. You rock, man. So much fun with your clashing and splashing passion.
Coom said, also Stone Jess is hilarious. Thanks, Coom.
Don't get her started. Well, see, they want you to do weed, Jess.
Then
do weed.
Then do it then.
You're down? You don't have to.
Sure, just do it.
What's going on? Are you tired? Sad? What's going on?
I just don't feel good.
Yeah, cramps. Well, I'm doing the chicken right now. Okay.
No, don't go. You're fine.
Well, no. But I'm not going that fast. But I'm doing the chicken right now, Jim.
My guy said holding off the tolerance until right before sleep would be the best to get zooted and pass out as opposed to smoking constantly through the day. That's what I was thinking, my guy. Like I did do a small bong. I did do a super small one, but like... You're
going to be so tired you'll sleep no matter what.
I know, but like for me, I really like the part before, like getting in the mood for sleep is really nice. I don't know, you're just trying to help, so it's nice no matter what. Thanks, B.
Why do I try, God?
Oh, B, don't do that. Oh,
I'm just joking. It's okay. Just a joke.
Oh,
we all love you. Oh, frick. She's on her period.
And it was like traumatizing how scary it was this morning.
I'm sorry, B.
Bloom said, nope. He said...
No Paxson.
No, I'm sorry, B. He said, nope. Asa come from the willow leaf. Aspirin comes from the willow leaf?
Okay. I didn't know that. Willow tree?
Okay, is that what I was gonna say? What's a willow leaf?
I know.
I just keep every time I hear willow, I just think that. Oh, I don't want to say it.
I miss you, Val.
Why'd you rub your nipple?
I didn't think you were gonna see that.
Why
just,
do I try?
Just curious, Coombs. Bloom said.
These
what?
ones are huge.
What's Grandpa cooking up tonight besides trouble? Bangy said.
Bangy. Well, cat scratch fever.
I got ripped open by a fucking cat today. A feral fucking cat. I'm pretty much gone. I'm thinking about making a will, a living trust of sorts. I'm a goner,
I got
dude.
2 things for you, B. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
It's the words that I just don't know how to say. From Jane and Fady.
Thank you. Hold on.
Jane said Conregant is a perfectly legit word, Burks. Jane said.
It's from the 1700s, Jane.
Fady said, I said Parshniar, you Burks.
What does that mean? Why did you say that to me?
Yeah, you did say it, Fady, and like no one uses it. Where did you even hear that word from?
Where are you from, Fady?
Do you say that in your day-to-day life, Fady? I always ask you that. There's no way you say that.
Where the fuck are you from, man?
Venus said, is marijuana legal? Does that include hashish?
See, yes, weed, marijuana, cannabis. Sorry. Cannabis is legal in California. Recreational cannabis. Hash, I believe, is as well. It's just a condensed form of weed.
Okay, so yeah, it should be then.
Yeah, dude. I got friends that make that shit. What's up?
Cannabis, thank you so much, Cannabis.
What's up?
Thank you, Cannabis. D-Nice said, are there no ads in this stream? I've never seen a single ad in the stream. There are, D-Nice. What we did is we turned them to 0. Or not to 0, to like the lowest that Twitch allows us to, because you cannot turn ads off. You have to have ads. But I think what it is, at least what we think happens is like when you come into the stream, then you get an ad, and then like you don't get any more the rest of the time, because it'd be really fucked up since we read all the chat to like be like, oh, D-Nice, we just got to your message, let's run an ad, let's have a random ad pop up or whatever. So like we try to do the bare minimum. If we could turn them off, we would. That's why it's not necessary to sub in, but like it's very kind, but yeah, we try to do no ads.
And Cannabis is drunk.
Cannibal said that's for getting 4 songs, Coombs. Dude, it is true. Friends that are into music do tend to give subs to friends who are talking about requesting songs.
It sucks. It's our only sub perk, dude, which is not, it's kind of dirty. When you think about it, it's kind of dirty.
The only sub perk is you can do 2 more songs and I believe shout anyone out. Jane said, Oopa, shot number 8, and that finishes off the first pint, Jane said.
What do you mean first pint? You said that was it, Jane.
Hey, look, it's my favorite people, Archie. Archie,
Archie, no way. Archie, what are you doing, dude?
Archie, oh my god.
I saw you somewhere,
Caleb,
dude.
and
Caleb's stream, dude. Archie, what are you doing awake so late?
Oh
you
my god.
tight-bodied, sweet
Archie,
ass.
so many friends from the long ago have come by, man. It's so crazy. Big Bear was here, fucking Nico Sulishi was here, like so many friends. Oh my god, hello Archie, how are you doing?
Brittany stopped by.
Yeah, Brittany stopped by. I was gonna say hello Archie. Oh wait, never mind. Hello Archie.
Archie.
Wow, dude, what have you been up to, man?
Oh.
Fuck, man.
Fady said, I can say church person if you want, and then you can talk about how I talk like a child. I sometimes do it for your benefit because you're not as smart as me.
Oh.
I'm the biggest smart guy. Whoever said words, I know all the letters, Fady. Yeah, and I don't know all the letters, so thanks, Fady.
Oh, and she's on her period, dude.
I would say I like when you say words like that, I like literally don't even know how to read them.
She's on her period, Fady.
Drunkle said, make a giant smash burger for those buns. We got chicken, Drunkle. We got no ground beef.
I'm frying up the chicken, dude. I hope it fries up all right. It's looking like not breaded so good, dude. Maybe I should do a double bread. I don't know. Like,
let me see. Oh, no.
You don't want to spill this stuff. This is very dangerous. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it, Jen.
That'll be fine.
Oh, but it's not.
Please go away over there. Go.
See, the breading is not like super bready bread. Like, you need some cornstarch or corn flakes or some shit. I'm not too good at frying chicken, man.
You could do like the next one. Just do
I should do a double batter.
I guess so.
I have too much flour though.
I didn't go anywhere.
Baby, come back.
I prefer churchy dude. Churchy dude.
Can we say that though? Not
are
parishioner.
Are you like a churchy dude?
I'm a churchy dude.
Are you guys a butterfly or hard stick, Fraifu said?
What the fuck is that?
For what? For what, Fraifu? For what? Butterfly chicken?
What the hell's a hard stick?
Yeah.
I can get butterfly. I got a couple meanings there. What the fuck is hard stick? Boner?
Hello, Bad Reamer. Said hello, Brooks and Des. I'm not homeless anymore. Well, May 15th, I move in. Love you. Well, dude, Bad Reamer, we didn't know you were homeless. Oh my god, Bad Reamer. Well,
that's awesome, brother.
Congratulations to you, man.
Dude, that's 3 days away, man. Bad Reamer, that's exciting.
It's not May.
Oh, May 15th. Oh, fuck, a month. Okay, all right.
Well, that's really exciting, Bad Reamer.
I hope it goes fast.
Yeah, I hope it happens sooner. But
he's homeless and doing 100 bits here, Bad Reams. That's the wrong thing to do.
I found a place to live. I'm not homeless anymore. I love you both so much. I'm sorry, Bad Reamer. I just got to your message right here, man. Don't do bits, dude. Don't do bits.
You're scared.
Dude, I'm
just joking.
Don't blame me. That's me.
It's a joke, dude. Well, of course it's not your fault. Oh, fuck.
Bad Reamer, thanks for the bits and congratulations to you. Thank you for the bits, but dude, it's 10 bits minimum.
I'm sorry you were baited into that.
If you're going to even do bits, it's 10 bits. It's TTS. Oh my god, Bad Reamer. Ah!
Cheers, Bad Reamer.
Congratulations.
Exciting, dude. To get a place to live, just to move into a new place, but a place? Fuck, dude. You got cramps?
Yeah.
If you need to go potty at all, that's fine.
That's okay.
Can you take aspirin with alcohol?
No, I don't think so. My guy said, Jess loves her sleep. It's so good. I love my sleep too. Well, I like what's helped me get to sleep, I feel like more, or like sleep okay, is like the same routine or whatever, where like it's super calming. I love, like, I watch Chop now going to bed, and it's like so much fun. And then Burks gets in bed, and it's like just really relaxing and everything.
Snuggle, yeah.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I do love my sleep, but I just like, I like the process of getting ready for bed. It's like, it makes me feel like super calm, which I think is like what helps. Instead of like, you need to go to sleep now or you're not gonna sleep. It's like, just go to bed. It feels nice. Don't worry about it, just go to bed. And it's been really, really good, so I don't want to mess it up. The comfy time with food and blankets. Well, we don't eat in bed, Coombs.
Yeah, we eat out here, we clean up, and then bed is like kind of like specific for Jess.
Well, yeah, like bed is for like bang and sleeping.
Hey.
Like we do watch movies in bed sometimes, but it's not.
That's special occasion.
Yeah, or like on my birthday, we when we got McDonald's, we did eat in
Wow.
bed. We did eat in bed and watch a movie in bed. That was really fun.
That was great.
And then we did take a nap after.
That was really great.
Wasn't it?
So great.
It was so neat.
It was. So wow, that's really neat. Don't, Jazz. Jimmy.
Love you, B. I'm sorry, I'm the bitch.
You're not a bitch. What the hell was that, dude?
Cannabis said, "Woohoo! Another shot."
Stop. Cannabis, you're
Cannabis. Okay. Can you at least get a snack? Can you just get a snack or something? I just don't want you to have hangover tomorrow. Shot 10, breaking open a new bottle. Jane said, "Book."
Are you guys trying to like make me feel bad? What's going on? It's just making Cannabis gift subs in here. What the fuck?
My guy said getting a good sleep ritual and getting cozy and a rushing happiness feeling in your heart as soon as you start snuggling in the blanket and falling asleep. Yeah, that's exact. Sleeping is so good. That's exactly how it is, my guy. Cause like, and it works out too because Burks has been like staying up just like not even that long, like what, 10 minutes after I lay down.
Yeah.
But like it's like then we watch a little bit of Chop together and then Burks changes it and puts on what he wants and I fall asleep to it. So it's like so perfect.
I love it.
Don't like I will, and he gets to watch what he wants.
All that matters is that you sleep, B.
Well, you too.
I can sleep to anything, Jimmy. I'm like a cat.
But Bobo said, "What are you making today?"
Hey, Bobo.
Hi,
What's up,
Bobo.
dude?
How you doing, Bobo?
Jess demanded fried
I didn't
chicken.
demand nothing.
She's menstrual. We're at full cycle menstrual. We are bleeding. She sneezes. It's a Jackson Pollock behind her, red. And I'm thinking, she said chicken sandwiches. I made fresh buns. I'll show you how big they are. Fried chicken. We'll make sauce. Let's gross it in sauce. Hot sauce. You want a little barbecue buffalo? And then also on top of that, I made coleslaw, and I'm also roasting sweet potatoes, a superfood for the side.
Can I have some more wine, B?
Let me get that for you. Let me wash my hands, John.
Thanks, Steve.
Love you, Bobby.
I guess I'll have water in it. Thanks, B.
You know what? That sounds like a plan.
Thank you, B.
Hey, baby.
Bobo, what'd you have for dinner, man? I fell over, Coombe said. Why'd you fall over? Tombstone is popular. Tombstone, the movie fried food?
Or the frozen pizza.
Right now, because of Val Kilmer. Yeah, that makes sense.
I would rewatch that again. That's a good one, dude.
You want me to just look for it?
Yeah, I'm down. You should watch it. You should watch it.
Expand your vocabulary. I do, Coombs. I really do. But sometimes it is really hard to learn while having 12 conversations or something. It is hard. You know what I mean?
Don't listen to Coombs.
But do you know what I mean, Coombs? Like, I want to expand my vocabulary, and I do. Reading chat helps me a lot, but it's not always easy. Like, there's a reason I had trouble in school, man. Reckless said, "Chef, what bread will you compliment the tasty chicken? That bread."
These fucking honkers, dude. Look how big these things are, dude. They're huge, but honestly, with a fried chicken patty, it could be good. Cut in half.
I'll be good. Beatty said, "I speak English, Jessica. It's difficult sometimes to explain this sometimes without sounding like I'm trying to be mean, Beatty. We get it. You're smarter than us, Beatty. We get it. You, in your own words, Beatty, you're smarter than all of us.
That's fucking low,
because
dude.
you speak in tongue from the 1800s.
Even for you, Fady, that's low.
My guy said the random ads would be rough during someone's song. They've waited for hours or a response they've been waiting for. You guys are awesome with no ads. It's so nice. We understand that like you have to have them and everything, and whatever. Most streams like Jane's, for instance, she did this really cool thing where like when her ads are happening, she has this bot that has this like bit of history or like a little tidbit while it's going on. So you read it while the ads are going on,
That's cool.
and then when the ads are over, like you come back. So you had something to read while you're doing
Or
it.
AFK, dude. Babs goes, I'm gonna take a dump real quick, mutes
Yeah.
the mic, and says, I'll run a couple ads, you know, and it
That's
perks
cool
out.
too. Yeah, she does not like that. Fady said. So I just talk, but she's not fond of that either. Fady, what?
Are you recognizing a pattern, Fady? How was your day, Fade?
Barney said, "Why did the coleslaw break up with the chicken sandwich?" This is so bad because
Just
it
tell
was
us.
tired of being a side piece.
Okay, alright. I mean,
Barney, hello, Barney.
it almost works. It was better than your last one, Barney. The last one was terrible. Hey, Barn.
Fady said, "Filibuster."
Filibuster?
Well, I can read that one. Thank you, Fady. Reckless said, "There'll be cheese on that bad boy." I don't think there will
No
be cheese.
cheese.
So if you put cheese on a buffalo chicken sandwich, what cheese would you put on it? I feel like it would have to be a white one,
You think so?
but I don't think.
Pepper jack?
Yeah, like pepper jack, but I honestly don't think cheese should go on it. For me, there's no cheese on it. Could I put some water in here, B?
Of course, John.
Just that water, the regular one, the filtered.
Why not?
Thank you, B. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, B.
I love you, Bob.
I love you. Crick said sub perks may feel wrong for y'all because you are too nice. Thank you so much, B. Thank you. Because you are too nice, but hey, you give people a little reward for subbing, so it's cool. I mean, it's very small, and like honestly, like one of the perks is like shouting people out. Like that's really cool. Like that, like you can shout out your friends like at any time. It's not a mod thing, it's a sub thing. Isn't that cool? And like the songs, like because Burks loves music, and like to be able to hear music that friends want to request all the time. Yeah, man. Fraifu has been following for 6 years and 11 months.
6 years.
Let's just call it
7 years,
Farfoo.
Fraifu.
It's weird, Farfoo.
He said, "I are smart too."
You all small
You okay?
Farfoo. Yeah, I just had a toot. Jeez. Just
Burn
had a toot.
yourself?
I splashed a little oil, but I'm cut up. Cat cut me. I got cat scratch fever, got tetanus, rabies. I got blisters.
Reckless said, "Have you had a cab with green olives dress?" I'm not a really big fan of green olives, Reckless. It's like that. They're a little too acidic for me, to be honest. I love black olives though, but never. I don't really like this kind of wine either, to be honest.
Why
But
aren't you drinking the crisp white?
cause it kind of hurt my tummy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, B. Man, and
I just think that I'm freaked up, man.
you're doing just fine, Bob.
I don't know. You know what helped a lot was when I had yogurt. That yogurt when I was eating that.
Yeah, we need to
was
get more
actually
yogurt, kombucha, all that shit.
good. Reckless. Yeah, like the dark red wines are okay, but that's why it's good to drink right now because I don't want to have a lot of wine. So I'm like, I don't love how it tastes, so I'm kind of like sipping it.
Slowing it, okay.
Jane said, puts English teacher glasses on and a long skirt with a white blouse. So, Jane
Whoa,
said,
whoa, whoa,
here's
whoa.
the deal. Congregant, Jane, thank you. Congregant and parishioner are in use in popular culture, mostly in religious circles. My colleagues and other church folks use those terms all the time. It might be old, but it's still in use. Miss Henry has spoken, lowers glasses at Burks,
Miss Henry has
and looks at
spoken.
Burks, sorry. Shot 11 and 12. Let's go.
Stop.
Jane Henry.
All right.
Okay, so we have so you and Cannabis have to tell us how you feel tomorrow,
Stop,
Jane.
dude. It
Chicken?
ain't my fault.
Is it vegan? Archie, I'm sorry, it's not vegan. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I forgot. Arky. He's vegan.
Mods are gonna need a period drink command. No, well, Jane's a mod, but I feel like Jane may be a little too intoxicated to figure
Don't
out
ask her to do it
command.
now. Don't
ask her to do it
yeah,
now.
I should have asked her after shot 1 and 2. I thought I could create one. I feel like you could, Jane. I mean, if you wanted to, but
You
wow,
should. It should work.
we've known Jane since 2018 as well.
7 years?
Jane has a mod comment. Wow, that's cool. Oh, it's from Sammy. It says PG comments only. Respect Jane.
Wow.
Oh, Jane, that's so cute.
Fucking Sammy.
Drunkle said cornstarch helps, but double dipping works too. Yeah, so it was fine.
I'm gonna double dip. The double dipping's making a thicker batter here, a thicker fry up. Cheers. Cornstarch I should have done.
11 said, did you guys set out to stream every day from the get-go, or did you get like a month or so in and say we should keep this going? So 11, when Burks first started streaming, it was in February 1st.
This is not true.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well, the real first time.
We started streaming games, dude, and it was me and Jess, and it was like people started being sexual. First stream being weird to Jess, dude. I don't remember exactly what happened, but that was like 8 or 9 years ago, and it was weird, and I was done with it, dude, because I was done. I didn't want people to be weird to Jess, and so I cut it out. And then for some reason I started up again doing mukbang streams, eating streams. I don't know why, dude.
I don't know why either.
But then I just committed. It was really fun. Someone posted me on 4chan. I got a lot of trolls. It was rough.
It was going. Really rough in the beginning.
It was real rough, y'all. But it was like it kept going, and I just kept doing it from there. I don't know why.
But we don't know why every day either. But yeah, I don't know. It is fun. We look forward to it every day. It's like a fun part of our day. It's like this is our social. We like socialize like this. This is our socialization right now.
That's true, Jess.
But yeah, so I don't even know. He just started and never stopped. February 1st is the official day. Chef just teased the bread. Is it ciabatta?
Yeah, I'm gonna say ciabatta. Yes.
Ciabatta.
I will say ciabatta because it's a little sweet.
Hi, Mr. Fat. How are you, Mr. Fat?
What's up, Mr. Fat?
Fraifu said, needless for when you get blood draws. Wait.
No.
Needles. Dude, I don't...
No.
Bloom,
I don't do that.
Bloom said, glasses, long skirt, white blouse, Miss Jane or Miss... Stop. I'm only human. Bloom, Jane is a married woman.
And JD is her husband, and he knows Krav Maga.
And her husband streams and is on her stream. But Bloom, you should. Oh, I wish you would hang out with Jane in the daytime because she is so much fun.
And watch your cursing there, please.
You can put holes in your stomach. Works to mix alcohol and aspirin. So yeah.
Don't not do that.
Yeah, I took it earlier, but I also ate a lot today. We woke up and I ate right away, basically because I was feeling so.
Today's
shitty.
not a fasting day.
No, so like I ate like so much of the rice. I made so much rice last night, but I ate a ton today. I was not fasting. I felt like garbage all day, and then the kitty came and we felt so much better.
Yeah, dude, brighten your day, dude.
Yeah, Gleb came up and like we both were like we were kind of like just feeling like a little like not down, but just kind of like it's hot.
Yeah,
we got stuff to do. And then Gleb came up and we felt a lot better. But yeah, Nada, I did take 2 earlier, but it was literally like right when we woke up, and then like a little later, and then I didn't do any more. Thank you, Nada.
Cheers, Nats.
No crumbs in the bed. Yeah, Fraifu, honestly, when we did eat in bed, it was like on the top where like the duvet or whatever you call it, was like not thrown back, it was pulled up. And we're pretty careful about that because we really like our bed and like it's comfortable and everything. And we don't want to mess it up. It is hot though, like the mattress is hot. McDonald's in bed for a birthday sounds so cozy. It was really cool, my guy. And look at when that was happening, I got this keychain. 1 second.
Scam Fraud told her to get the Happy Meal.
So it was around my birthday when they were giving these out and everything. Oh, also check this out. Cool little tidbit. Burks made this for me when we met at our job a long time ago. Look at how fucking gross it is and everything. But anyways, so we got the kids meal thing to get the little crack. So I have a crack on my keychain. But yeah, it was really, really fun, and Burks got one as well, and we it was super fun. We watched Alien 3. Bad. Don't watch.
A shitty movie.
But it was fun that at least we got to watch it, and the McDonald's was fun. Reckless said, "Don't mind me. It's only going to get hotter. I mean, it is hot. It's basically summertime for California." Nada said, "Jess, did you know that the Venezuelan oh my god." The Venezuelan chef I worked for was on Chopped? No.
Wow, no way, dude. Tell me the episode.
Dude, what episode?
No way. We'll cheer against her, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Coom said, I applied for a job on Wednesday. I've been working for my uncle for a few weeks and it's helped. Nice, Coombs. I really hope you get it, man.
Coombs, let's go, buddy. Coombs, we love you.
Yeah, you got it, Coombs. Like
cool.
a lot of friends seem to be doing like a lot of job stuff lately and like switching things around. So hopefully it all works out, Coombs.
And for everybody, it's working out really well. Kawhi, dude. Classy got a job. He needed it bad, dude. Nats is next.
Yes, Nats is next. D-Nice said, I just Googled this for you to use menstrual cramps. D-Nice, your name is so accurate for you. Focus on foods rich in calcium, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids, as well as foods that are anti-inflammatory and rich in fiber. Leafy greens, whole grain fruits, and certain herbs and spices can also be beneficial. Wow, I'm going to Google your whole message, D-Nice, so we can look that up. Dude, it sounds like fish is good. Omega-3 fatty acids. God, I like craving fish like crazy, D-Nice. Thank you so much. I Googled it. I do take a vitamin. I take 3 things every day. It's like a women's like multivitamin, and then there's this thing called D-Manos, which is like a cranberry dandelion thing. It's like really good for your uterine health because it's cranberry. And it's like really natural, whatever. I've been taking it for a long time and it's really helped. And then Burks' mom sends me this like vaginal probiotic that I learned that she also takes too, which is really, really cool. But and that's helped a lot. So I take like those 3 vitamins and everything just to I don't know, because like some ladies have like different Ashton Kutchers, you know what I mean?
Real nasty ones, right?
I said different, not nasty.
Sorry.
D-Nice, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Thank you. Very, very, very kind. Wow. Does anyone? Cannibal said, does anyone Bailey's milkshake count? Quoted.
Oh, no.
Quoted. Cannibal.
Oh, no.
Cannibal. And then Jane said yes. And we're on shot 13, the lucky shot.
Dude,
and then Jane said, did I miss one? Did he say it twice? Jane Henry.
Dude, this is not good. 13 shots of anything. We
don't even do that many shots.
I'm going to be held legally responsible here. It's not even been 3 hours. They're 13 shots deep. Stop.
Nana said, I'm your Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry. That's from Tombstone Jess.
Okay.
Val Kilmer says that.
Bobo Buffalo said, sounds delish. I've been sick. Finally dragged myself to make some quick chicken and steak burritos. Bobo Buffalo, I really hope you feel better soon, man.
You got the flu or Rona, dude? Our friend Big Chungus has it in Finland, dude. He's under the weather. Same exact thing like that.
Bobo, I hope you feel better, man. I'm glad you're cooking something nice, man.
Soup and tea, dude. Make a super tea, dude.
A God tea.
Tea.
It has minced garlic, minced ginger, turmeric powder, and then honey and lemon slices. Pour hot water over it. I swear you'll feel so good after drinking it, and you'll sleep well. Eat the garlic and the ginger at the bottom. You just mince it, let the hot water brew it, and then drink it. How long is the song queue? It's not too long. Reckless. There's probably like 7 songs in there total. 7 total. You have no songs in there. Coombs said Val Kilmer's best film is The Doors. Yeah, I actually did look it up, Coombs. And I was like, whoa, that actually does look really cool. Never seen it though. Coombs said, Jess, I couldn't do what you do. I was like, cheers, Coombs, man. Cheers. Oh, it's just hard. It's hard to like learn a new word while it's hard to understand the word. Like, yeah, I'm reading it and saying it, but like, do I really understand it? It's like, do you know what I mean? Coom said, I'm usually happy for ads because they pay for what I'm watching. I mean, that's how I see it. On Friends stream and they have ads, I don't ever get mad. Like, because it's like, oh, like, it supports them, you know?
Very true, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy to be able to give that whatever rad ad revenue.
And there's some friends that do streams and they have a lot of ads go on, and I'm always super down to be like, I'm there, I'm watching your ads and supporting you, and
Bingo,
even if it's super tiny, it's so cool. Did it work? Did it work, Reckless? So Reckless, you cannot do bits to request a song. So you have to just do the song request without the bits. Everything else was fine, but don't do bits for it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that.
I found you can copy and paste that if you want.
Yes, but it's just
You could.
They did it.
Okay.
Well, you have to do the song request part. Do the SR. Remember, like how you did exclamation point SR. The Doors, Light My Fire. You got to do the SR part of it.
Light my fire.
Coom said no cheese.
No cheese, dude. We don't do cheese on these fried chickens, dude.
Nana said, you know who else thinks they're smart because they use $2 words to dress up their idiocy? Jordan Peterson. If that guy, and that guy's a fucking idiot. Who is that?
He's just a Canadian dude.
I don't know who that is, Nada. I'm sorry.
Clean your room. Clean your room.
Drunkle said smoked Gouda goes great on chicken sandwiches. Ooh.
Smoked Gouda go well on like anything.
I think the smoked Gouda I've seen is really thick and like I feel like it will melt, but cheese is good. I just never really think of cheese on chicken sandwich. Bobo said if I want to abuse myself, I'll add some ghost pepper cheese onto it. Honestly, pepper jack could be good on it too. Is this song? Oh, it's just over. That's what it is. Hello, Chris. Said hi. Happy Friday. How you doing, Chris? How's your day, man? How's your day, Chris?
Christopher.
Coom said 7 years. You could have become a doctor in that time. Yeah, we had a friend that has said that. They said, I watched your stream for like thousands of hours. I could have got a college degree with that time.
All right.
Ethnic said agreed. Black olives are so much better than green olives. Yeah, man, there's something about the green olives that throw me off. I can't tell if it's the pit or what it is, but they're just a little too much. Archie, come on. I don't want to read this, Archie.
Something about me looking obese?
No.
Just why is there a homeless guy in your kitchen, Arky?
I get that a lot. I'm getting that a lot more.
That's a silver fox, Archie.
I'm called a silver fox.
Fix your glasses.
I'm sly.
Archie, we have a feral cat outside that we are like literally like days away from taking in and
We're grooming
adopting.
this fucking cat.
I think he's coming up right now. Oh, maybe it's a possum because he's not. Maybe not.
Yo, we got possums, y'all.
Because they went to the dirt and I don't see him anywhere. But I saw something. But yeah, we have a cat. His name is Gleb. Gleb, and we've been like he's been hanging out for like a month outside, and we are about to take him to get neutered and hopefully keep him inside forever because we don't have Pee-wee or DOG anymore. And god damn it, I noticed how good it feels to have a fucking pet again. So
yeah,
nice.
Jess wants it. Whatever Jess wants, Jess gets.
Well, you want it too. Coom said, "Where is it still Friday, Chris? It's Friday here, Coombs.
In Guam, probably.
In Hawaii.
Oh,
My mom,
gotcha.
yeah, in Hawaii, in Alaska. No, Alaska's only an hour. Fraifu said my mom really likes dark olives. Me too, Fraifu. I really like them too. Yogurt is on the list of things to help with menstrual cramps. Dean, I said in all caps.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. So like my tummy's been really, really weird the last like I don't know. Like a couple months or whatever, like digestion wise, it feels like I'm just off. But then I had some yogurt and what's it called, a kombucha, and it felt real good, man. So I think I just gotta like do some yogurt. I need to get on Activia with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Stop. She's obsessed with
And she
Jamie
can have
Curtis.
her boobies all over that yogurt. Sorry.
We watch everything all everywhere all at once, dude. And there's that turtleneck with her breasts. Just loved it.
Thank you, D Nice. And
Tuesday nights, that's too sweet.
I know, yeah, dude. Okay, yogurt. Yogurt has to be on the list to get some. Just have some spoonfuls of it.
Please, I was asking you to get it last time we got groceries, dude.
It was expensive.
Get it, Jessica. It's for your health.
For your health.
For your health.
Rose rolls. Friday said at Nando's as well as Kumara chips. Kumara chips. So what was the, is that an olive chip, Friday? Bloom said Nicosia olives rest in wine. I don't know what that is, Bloom.
There are certain olives. I think the jar comes olives, but in wine.
Oh, fancy,
Maybe.
Bloom. That sounds really fancy.
How do you know this fancy shit, dude?
Fribu says, because the Kumara chips are done like back in her day. Oh, that's really cool, Fribu. Davies Damn Doobies
Davies
has
Damn
just
Doobies,
rated
man.
us.
What the hell's going
Oh,
on,
it
baby?
is Gleb. Hello, Gleb. Hello, Davey. Thanks for the raid, Davey.
What's up, Daves? How you doing, brother? I love you, Dave.
How was the day, man? Thank you. How was the
Goddamn, Dave.
stream, Davey? Thank you so much. He's in the bunker, by the way. Gleb is.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, that's our cat. That's our kitty cat.
Davey, follow
Just
Davey.
as menstrual hard, bad.
If you don't know Davey, make sure you follow him. If you don't already follow him, will you shout out Davey for me, B?
Got it, Bob.
Thank you, B. My chat fucked. What time does that say on there? 2:07?
207.
Oh, my chat's
You got
fucked.
banned.
Wait, hold on. Okay, there you go. Wow, that was weird. Thank you, B. We are, yes, Coombs, every single day, Coombs. I know you haven't been here for the whole time, but every day.
Coombs, don't you see us?
Jane said, Jess, what do you two use for commands? We use this thing called Streamlabs Chatbot.
Streamlabs chatbot.
Is it just Twitch or like Stream Elements or MooBot? Yeah, it's called Streamlabs Chatbot. So it would be like exclamation point command add, I believe. But if it doesn't work, we might have to like make it do an editor or something, which is fine. Like, I think that's what it is, but you should be able to do command as a mod.
Drunk commands? I'm down. Let's go, Jane.
Archie said people started being sexual with Burks, and so he put his foot down and told Jess, we have to stream every single day for the rest of our lives. No, that was 2 separate times, Archie. That first time when people were being weird that Burks was saying, we stopped after that. We didn't stream.
I missed that in the story, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm not a very good storyteller. I missed that.
So I stopped for like a year and came back and then started every day.
Yeah,
without Jess.
And I was not on stream. Only my hands were and my nose. I was not on stream the second time. So the first time we stopped, we did not stream for a long time. But we made a friend then that was still our friend later, which was cool. But yeah, like we didn't stream for like a long time after that. Braivu said Kumara, New Zealand sweet potato. Okay, so sweet potato chips. Braivu's mom likes sweet potato chips because a specific brand because they were made the way that they were when she grew up.
Same way.
That's so cool.
Old school.
Chris, cheers, Chris.
Cheers, Chris.
Beatty said February 1st, 1865 was also the day that Lincoln signed the 13th Amendment to abolish slavery, so lots of stuff happened that day. Well, nice, Beatty.
Emancipation Proclamation, y'all.
Also, Fryfu says Alien 3 is just fine. Oh, Fryfu.
It's not Fryfu.
It was not good, Fryfu. It was not good. What is Lev doing? He's like posted up.
Let him go, dude.
Look at him.
Let him go into the light.
Jane said, oh, and Jess, it's Con Greg Gent. I did the pronunciation wrong, my bad. No problem, Jane. You're helping me, so thank you, Jane. Archie said, you guys look great, though. Are you keto again? You're gonna ruin your livers. Not keto. I haven't been on keto for like a year or more. Burks is not on keto either.
I'll let my gut do the talking. Thank you.
No, I stopped for like St. Patrick's Day or February something. And I'm maintaining my weight. I have a stop gain 5 pounds away, 7 pounds away, and if I get there, I'll go back on keto.
Thank you, Archie. Coom said, I once ordered McDonald's to my bed. Put in the notes, just come in, I'm upstairs, and the guy paid the guy extra 10 pounds. Worth it, Coombs. Well, that dude, I wouldn't want someone in my house, though. There's Gleb.
It's Scottish, Jess.
Oh, look at the body.
The what?
The body.
I'm hungry.
Burks needs uterus probiotics too. Don't keep them all for yourself, Archie. Okay, Archie.
I'm not on my fucking period.
Jane said, Jess, ideally you'd stay away from white bread, white sugar, and all unprocessed foods during your cycle. That does help, but naproxen worked better, and I could eat white bread again when I took it. Yeah, Jane, I feel like food doesn't really mess with my period. Like, honestly, when I'm on my period, I just go, fuck it, and I go, spicy, 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 just get it out. Like, I say, I already am uncomfortable, why not just eat spicy food? That's what I think. I take vitamin D because I don't get enough sunlight normally. We actually sat in the sun today, Coombs. It was nice. Mr. Pat, you watching the UFC tomorrow? Crick said, I've been taking prenatal vitamins for years. I can't tell if it's been doing anything, though I think I might be expired or defective. Prenatal vitamins, Cricks?
Cricks, did you mean to
Those
say that?
Those are for pregnant ladies.
Well,
Did you know there are vitamins in vegetables? Yes, Archie. We do eat a lot of vegetables. We actually really do. But right now we're like low on veggies.
We're low on veggies. There's a recession, Archie. Have you heard about that?
My guy said that he's gonna watch the UFC with his parents tomorrow. They offered. Wow,
Badass,
that's so cool,
dude.
my guy. That's really cool.
That's so cool, my guy. So much fun.
Frifu said lots of people who even get out there don't get enough, especially if you have a dark skin. Vitamin D, that is, Frifu. So it's good. It's just good to take it no matter what.
We need more, bro. Yeah, we sat in the sun today. We made sure to do it, brother. I need to do it more.
Hello, Grat. How are you, Grat?
Hi, Brody.
How was dinner out last night? Archie said I have nice ads. Did you get an ad, Archie? No way.
You have a nice ass.
This one's quiet. Ethnic said, you're lucky to have never heard of Jordan Peterson. Ethnics, the more and more we stream, the more and more I learn that I don't know a lot of people. And the more that we stream, the more I learn that other people know a lot of random people's names, like full-on names, and like their what toilet paper they use and what kind of socks they wear.
Let it go, Jess.
Grat said, ready to lose at UFC Pittsburgh, sir? Hey, Grat, I don't know if you saw, but H-Dog joined the game.
H-Dog made picks as well.
Cute!
These are cute. These were small. This will work. I think like that size.
Nice,
yeah, that one will work there. And then so how do I present this? Because you do a certain way. So a little coleslaw, then chicken.
Do the coleslaw,
more coleslaw
on the top.
Okay, so just chicken raw?
Yeah, you could do like the buffalo sauce. Like, oh yeah, so dunk it in the buffalo sauce.
Okay.
And then like you could probably do like a light mayonnaise smear on the bottom.
Light mayonnaise smear.
And then you put the chicken.
Chicken. Dressed.
If it's not really buffalo sauce, you could do more, and then the coleslaw, and then you top it.
Bingo.
Nice. He's basically an idiot's idea of intellectual. Well, I still don't know who it is, and for me, ethnics, I feel really weird talking shit about someone that I don't even know. Like I mean, I don't know. Like it's weird, especially I don't know. Does that make sense? Like I don't want to say that someone's an idiot when I don't know them.
And you don't need to. They are, but it is. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Hazard said, just a Canadian dude.
He's just a Canadian dude.
Coom said, to be honest, we all learn cookie techniques watching you. Well, that's...
Oh, stop, Coombs.
Because, like, it's trial and error. If something goes wrong, we all talk about it. Fady said, Jordan Peterson's son sounds like a tiny train whistle when he talks very so much. Eleanor Roosevelt. I don't know, man. I don't... Jordan Peters. Who's that? Jordan Peters and Jordan Peterson. RG said, yeah, billions of hours watching you. Added up between all of us. We can never get it back. We could have solved world hunger, Archie. Well, that sounds like a whole lot of you problem. Just kidding. You should watch Trading Places if you want to see JLC boobs. Really? Trading? Oh, the movie. Okay. Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's a good one, dude.
Yeah,
Dan Aykroyd.
At some point, it's on the list, Coombs. Davey, thanks for the raid, Davey. He said, love you all. Thank you, Davey.
You rock, man, and you're so nice to us, man. For years now, dude. We don't deserve you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
Kirk said, you just ruled us? That's awesome. Rules.
Sweet bear wine.
Sweet bear wine. I'll try to, wait, hold on. I'll make it even better. Hold on.
Jess. Don't do the mustache, Jessica.
Sweet bear wine.
Me?
Jess. Wow, you're really going for it, John.
Hold on. Oh gosh, sweet bear wine.
Stop, Jess.
Shot 14, y'all. Woo! Jane said, Jane, I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked that you're hanging still.
This is not good. Cannibalist is misspelling everything. You're trying to make commands. What's going on?
No, she's not. She was just asking.
I'm just joking.
Make your own yogurt from leftover yogurt if you have the time. I'm kind of worried about that, Frifu, because like you need like this weird acid thing to like separate it and everything. Do you know what I mean? Or can be bothered. Yeah, Frifu, I don't think I can be bothered to do it, to be honest. Like it would be really fun if we had more space and like a separate fridge where we could like have like weird stuff going on in
to
there.
ferment things, you need a clean environment.
Yeah.
This has not been cleaned in 20 years.
Good night, Nada. Nada said he's beat. Yeah, honestly, Nada, we're really tired too.
And stressed, Nat. I'm sure you're fucking stressed.
Sleep well, Nat.
Nats, love you, man.
Coom said, how does your nose appear on stream? I literally don't know what that means.
What you on about?
Like this?
Oh, like when you described just my nose was on stream.
Oh, okay. So what it was, Coombs, was so Burks used to just like eat his dinner. So we like usually it would be like fast food, or if I was home, I would cook something for Burks and like present it to him. But
it was mainly fast food after work. What?
Sorry, I thought this was hot. So and I touched it.
I don't think it is.
I know, but I didn't know it was so close. But what happened was, Coombs, he would have like the camera at his facing him at his desk, and I would take my nose like over the front here, so like where my finger is right now would be my nose, and I would take my nostrils and I would go. I would like flex my nostrils or whatever. Shot 15, y'all. So
Stop.
that was incredibly aimed at Jess, Jane said.
Stop, man. Stop. I'm gonna be legally responsible for this shit.
She said, unfortunately, I have to go through Streamlabs chat cloud bot to add commands. That's only on your side. I'm sad. Well, we've seen people add commands like Ro. He adds commands all the time. Like you can
Exclamation point, add command, space, something.
But it's like the phrasing of it, the way, like like the way it's like exclamation point, command, add, or add command or something. Like you can do it in chat. Like I've done it. Like Creets has done it. But it depends on like I don't know if you're an editor or not, Jane. So that could be if it does or does not work. But yeah, Streamlabs Cloudbot. It's not the same one, Jane. It's like it's a little different, but you can do it in the chat. Like we've seen it done before, but. But like also like we could make the command as well like tomorrow but I just don't know what you wanted to say. Archie said recession make America hairless again. Okay, I was gonna make a joke, or not a joke, but I was gonna say Archie and his bald head.
That's really rude.
No, it's not.
Fuck, Jess. Goddamn.
Craig said, yeah, pregnant women get the best vitamins that they have to. Otherwise, how is baby gonna get strength? So I wanted some of that baby strength.
Baby strength. Okay, it sounds like it's a Charlie thing.
But Crix, like I don't think that like I think there's like estrogen in prenatal vitamins, and like I do.
Are you leaking from your breasts, per
Yes.
chance?
Are you lactating, Crix?
Have you started lactating?
Have you started your period? I'm just joking, Crix. Private said. Watch the last vid I put in Discord about how grounding works. Cheers, Frifu. I saw the stuff. I didn't watch the videos, but I saw you post it. It sucks, Frifu. I'm not a video watcher. My sister sends me stuff, and like I don't even watch what she sends. Like I don't know what my problem is. It's that I have to hit play. I like honestly, if it just played when it was like there, I probably would watch it. But the fact that I have to hit play or have to open it up somewhere is kind of frustrating. But I do see you post it, and and that what you say after. I read everything you say though, Frifu. Like I don't always watch the videos. I'm sorry.
Damn, Jace.
And neither does Burks.
Hey. Well, I don't use the Discord.
Exactly.
I mute that shit.
Coom said, I like the part of the internet I use. Everyone else can fuck off. Cheers, Coombs.
Cheers, Coombs.
Crick said, I really didn't take them. I'm just so late tonight. I know I have to clarify, or someone may actually believe it. Well, we know you don't either, Crick.
I was believing you, Cricks.
That slaw looks freaking amazing. I know, Burks made like the perfect slaw. It was crazy.
So good.
Wine stash activated. Cheers, Craigs. Beer be another vodka needed, Maddie said. Coombs out your shots. Ethnic said good night. Glad I was able to stay up late enough to get your stream. Thanks for the great night and enjoy your dinner. It's looking delicious. Goodbye, Ethnic. Sleep well, man. Dude, we're like tired too. Burke's gonna do some pics. Maybe we're gonna feed the kitty a little, and then we're going to bed, man. Like I might go to bed like right after eating, to be honest.
I'm down, Jess. Honestly, let's all get some good sleep. Cricks was doing that, dude. I know Cannabis and Jane are gonna pass out, so that's good.
Archie said the last time Burks and Jess cleaned their apartment was when a subscriber sent a huge bag of weed. No, well, first of all, we don't have a PO box, Archie, and you can't send Adderall through the mail. Like to whatever, I'm sure you can, but we don't do that. Okay, Archie, we clean today actually because we have family coming over tomorrow, and we're trying to bring this kitten inside, so it needs to be clean, even though he has fleas.
Archie, how are you doing? Are you doing good, man?
But we don't have a PO box, okay? So impossible. Crick said, "You guys are not even a cooking show. You guys were not even a cooking show at one point. Can't believe you finally found your thing." Well, in the beginning, Crick's like Burks used to just eat on stream, so it was,
Mukbang.
So yeah, it was mukbang, and then Burke started to game a lot, like during the daytime, and then he would like cook at night sometimes, but not always. But he did used to start with food. The gaming streams were like rare and random and everything. Outside streams happened a lot too, but it was usually about food. Like no, even if we were cooking or gaming, it was about food still. What is the sauce? It looks fucking delicious. Couch Killer said.
The sauce, I did butter.
Did you douche the whole thing in it?
I did. I douched it.
That doesn't look like it.
Bunder. Well, I did just.
Okay.
I'm not lying here.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was just saying.
Kinder's brand wing sauce. We got this on sale. I did butter, paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, and salt, pepper. Also some Melinda's honey habanero hot sauce.
Baby.
Maple syrup for sweetness. All covered on that fried chicken, y'all.
Hello, Couch Killer. Coom said most of these shots are theatrical, I assume. No.
Dude, 13 shots? I hope so.
Well, Coom said that. But yeah, Jane and Cannibalists are having shots.
They are not lying women.
And then Jane said, I don't think I'm an editor. I want the command to say Burks has mentioned X amount of times. Okay, I will make that, Jane, because that has like a specific thing that I know what needs
counter.
To put. Yeah, the counter, because if you do !point J fart, for instance, the counter will go up multiple times, like, and it will count up. So I will make that command, Jane.
It's odd. Jane was trying to argue that I have some sort of period kink, where Jane is the one bringing it up almost as much as me tonight.
But so what do you want the command to be called, Jane? So like ! Period? Is that what it should be called?
Menstrual.
Period,
Archie said Archie and his bald head, he lolled at it, and then he did his command. Archie.
Dude, look at that. It's kind of a smaller chicken.
Ice cream.
That's fine.
Ice cream man Sprayfu said, "Let me try something. Choose Jane." I think the add and command need to be, well, yeah, I'll do it, Jane, because the counter thing has to be this, like, it's like a $sign and username or something, and, like, I have it in the bot already, like, for other commands, so I could add it, though, but I do think that the add and command have to be, like, separate, but cheers, Jane. Yeah, I'll have to look at it tomorrow, though. Wow, he looks so good. Look how soft it is.
The soft buns, Bob.
My guy said, I mean, nothing wrong with some extra estrogen. I mean, but like, if you don't need it, though.
Well, whatever.
No one needs it. Well, hello. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, this guy said, I want some chicken sandwiches and coleslaw, but I'm gonna make French fries, and if I turn on the deep fryer, we'll enjoy your fucking French fries from the deep fryer.
Brother, I probably should have done French fries. But I'm already frying the chicken. You know what I mean? Just fryer time, I wouldn't be able to balance very well, but fries would have gone with this real well. But I go healthy. Sweet potatoes are just as cheap for us, basically, which is surprising. We got these for so cheap, dude, like $1 a pound or less, and I just bake them and a little cinnamon. Fuck, it's good.
Jane said, "Are we quitting after 15 shots?" Jane, I can't believe. I'm shocked that you're still upright, Jane. Coom said rookie numbers. I had a chicken sandwich tonight, by the way. Nice, Jane. Good, Jane. Cannibal said, I'm done. Been doing ganja as well. I'm done. Yeah, I feel like smoking weed and doing that many shots is a lot. But
Stop.
Jane, oh my goodness. Cannibals, I don't blame you. I'm shocked Jane is still going. Friday said Adderall makes you good at games, Warbu.
I've heard that.
Those definitely look amazing, Drunkle said.
Man, Drunks. Cheers, you guys. And the sweet potato, this is like so good. I didn't put any sugar on this, but if you want, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Why is it so good, dude?
We don't use Stream Elements, Archie. That's so thank you for trying to help Jane, but we don't use Stream Elements, so.
Oh yeah, Archie knows all that shit.
Well, he posted a link to Coombs for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, we don't use Stream Elements, so. It's like Streamlabs Chatbot or whatever. Jane said, "LOL, nice try, Burks. I'm bringing it up because you can't shut up about it."
Oh, really? Because this happens. Babs does this all the time, where she starts bringing up a part of me, a part of my body, all the time. And Jess has been calling her out and says, well, that's odd, Babs, because you talk about that part of his body pretty much like every single day.
But the difference is between Babs and Jane is Jane admits it that she does like that she does think that you have a nice bosom or whatever.
I was talking about my.
Okay, well, Jane would not talk about your penis.
That's not what I said. I'm not going there.
But Babs won't admit it. But Jane will be like, of course, if I'm gonna meet up with Jess, of course I'm gonna give her a big old hug. Of course, and I'm gonna love it. Like, she'll say that.
There's a mosquito.
Kill it.
Fuck, it's huge, dude. That was fucking huge.
That was big. Nice job.
Fuck.
Burks
With the legs, it was like this big.
Burks killed the bug.
I got fleas, y'all.
I trust you, Jess. You got this. Cheers, Jane. Grot said, nice buns. Yeah, I searched it, Jane, so I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Do you want one of the TikTok pens, Grot? I'm gonna go down on you so fucking hard tomorrow. You're not picking Bryce Mitchell, are you?
Coombs and Grot both like the buns be.
Guys, oh. I know how soft they are, dude. That's almost Kat Von style.
My guy said, damn, those sweet potatoes and all that sandwich is so good and healthy. Yeah, my guy, honestly, I love that you noticed the healthy part because, like, we don't have a lot of veggies at the moment, but sweet potatoes are so good for you.
Dude, I'm gonna take a bite of this real quick. Smash it down. Look how, oh, baby.
Wow. Maddie said, those buns do look so good. He said that. Username does not exist, said, hi, big fan, watching you since Mesopotamian age. Uh-oh. Hello, username does not exist. How you doing, man?
Who is that? Is that Jackson? Who the fuck is that? Cheers, username.
Maddie said, I wonder how many shots in a glass. Measure it. Pour it. Pour some sugar on me.
Fuck, it's so good,
Adderall turbos your reflexes. Yeah, fried food. But, like, you shouldn't, like, do it, like, just for funs.
So good.
Crick said, food looks good. I want to bite into your soft buns, Burks.
See? This is getting sexual. Cheers, Cricks.
Archie said, because when I clicked reply on my old message, it linked it to some other chat because Twitch's UI is garbage. Yeah, I was like, Coom said dirty Burks, and then Archie replied to it with a Stream Elements command link. And I was like, I don't know if that really makes sense, but whatever, man. Even with the JDR turned up to 100, nobody's talking about Burks' peen. JDR.
What's JDR?
Well, Coombs, if you're gonna make an insult, it has to be understandable.
It's gotta make sense, buddy. You know that's important.
Food looks awesome as usual. Yeah, dude. We're gonna eat. We're gonna chill out. Maybe see if the kitty. Well, the kitty left, but I'll probably give him some food outside.
A good early night, dude. We got a lot of stuff to do in the next coming days. And one thing, including taxes. Taxes, man.
And I need to get a nice sleep.
We got to get sleep. Jess was crying from period pains today, man. And
I know.
Don't take a shot to that.
Oh, yeah, that does not count. That does not count because I brought it up. Burks, your buns are beyond compare for sure, Jungle said.
Well, we have friends that can do this and even better, dude. But I'm happy. 3 hours. I made it, let it rise, and cooked that. Could have been a little smaller.
Archie said, we should turn Oroboy bot into an AI troll bot. Archie, it sucks that you haven't read the tags because Burks and I hate AI.
We are against AI.
Like, there's nothing worse than a bot in our stream that won't shut the fuck up saying random ass shit. We already take too long to read shit anyways, but make sure you read the tags though, Archie. Burks and I don't want AI. I see any AI, I block it and I don't want it. It's so annoying to me. No way, man. Also, the Oroboy bot account is just like, just leave it. Jungle, Crick said, nothing I say is inherently sexual, but you take it any way you want it. You're gonna have sex with him,
No.
Coom said, no, I'm gutted, was meant to say HDR. Well, sorry, I don't know what HDR means either, Coombs. Jane said, okay, if Jess says no, I won't take a shot for that. Yeah, Jane, because like I was because I do want to talk about what happened because it was so scary, Jane. I've never felt like that ever. So yeah, I wanted like, and Burks like was there to help me and everything, but yeah. So it's not fair if I brought it up.
Jane, I will remember this, dude. 15 shots in the night.
Archie said, keep that cat away from Burks. He will do funny things to it and it won't ever come back. I mean, Archie, Burks. It likes us.
It showed me its penis on purpose. It's a little gumdrop. It's barbed.
It's barbed. Maddie said, okay, another drink. Each one has been having 3 shots in it. Nice, Maddie.
Dude, what are you guys doing? You need to calm down.
Coom said, beep a boob, wind your neck in. I'm not a bot. No one called you a bot.
Sometimes I think so.
Archie said, I'm artificially intelligent. That's offensive. Well, you're Archie. You're just Archie. But AI, like weird, like go and type in to chat GPT and get this weird response, freaks us out. Jane said, Jess, how do you put up with mine? Is it because, wait, Jess, how do you put up with
The
mine?
bot. The bot.
Well, I like it. Oh yeah, I like seeing it. Every time when you go to commercials, Jane, I always think
Because you said you don't like AI bots, but Jane has
But
that, and you like that.
That
you said.
one's cool because it's useful.
It's useful.
And it doesn't seem like it's talking random, like it's not spewing random shit. It's like it's useful.
We're gonna go see King Awesome. He's moving in his new place. He got his new house.
First
man.
stream in his new place.
He got kicked out, and his family found a place, and he moved in. First stream in the new place. He's a sweet person.
Drunko said,
Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
that's because why they're so nice because they made that that was made super. Wait, so was a quick make? Oh, I guess they